28.
You're really quiet.
Twilight.
So excited! Is it just Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pardon
Nick's.
You
Am I
can
just
you
quiet?
can turn him up individually.
Hello?
I can
Hello?
hear you pretty well.
I'm moving the
It
receiver
might
around.
just be
I
the
don't know if that changes.
levels.
Maybe I'm just talking with my baritone voice today.
Your DM
Everything
voice.
just down here to make it epic. But, yeah, name the chapter Twilight. Gave it like a little intro description. I don't know if anybody caught that. I can't even remember it now.
We were mid-battle, and it looks like I didn't use any spell slots, so that makes things easier for me.
Yeah, so we'll start with a recap. If anybody wants to recap before the town, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody remembers
I
that.
do remember. We were trudging through the rain, and we had to stay into that tavern that we fought for to rest our sick and our weary, and then we left on the road again to restock up at this town, which is a regular occurrence. But is deserted, had the door kicked in, and Mr. What was his name? Was it Skesh? Was it Skesh who wanted to go in and be like, no, it's fine, let's just bring the caravan in? And then we were like, no, we've seen some shit, and that's not going to be okay. Let's check it out first. So we checked it out and got swarmed by vampires and then flanked by skeletons. And so we kind of split up the defense. Things are going crazy. Evola and Calyx are fighting loved ones. And there's a blue hype
I got
logo.
conned, man. I'm essentially being kidnapped right now.
You might be. Yeah, the roofies are live.
Yep, saw that happen.
By the multiple shades of Calyx. We got bright Calyx, we got regular numerical Calyx, and we got dark Calyx.
Whoa, those guys are way more evil than Calyx.
No, I mean they're the same token.
I know.
Oh, and Castan is just like taking all these little vampire buds because he's dodging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you guys a picture of Castan. I had him here.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, that looks like somebody Kirk would have picked. If Kirk didn't join the game as this badass archer with the wolf bud.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where is he? Shit.
Did I show it to you? Did it work?
Calyx is slightly less
we've seen
off,
Castan.
worse off than Evola.
Slightly less. Wait, where is Kirk? Shinnon on the map.
He is here. I want to say he's like right next to the. Why can't I?
It's a clusterfuck in here. That's Dugan, Siladesh, Bade. Oh yeah. Okay, so
Let's put
that
his
character
name on
doesn't have
there.
a name tag. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Instead of-
Because I actually didn't know his name until.
Oh, shit on. I believe, right,
I
Kirk?
clicked-
Huh?
Yeah, I
Shannon.
got it.
Yeah. Shannon.
Yeah, see it? I think. Yeah.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah, we also discovered my devout follower is no longer with us.
Oh yeah.
That was at the beginning of the session.
He might have woken up with cinder block attached to his legs and thrown in a river.
Yeah. And Skesh is about to get fucked up.
Oh yeah. I think. Did you attack Skesh?
No,
Okay.
it's Skesh and Alfrexy fighting it out right now.
Okay, and you're just looking at him.
I just turned to see what was happening.
Yeah, I
So,
think.
Skesh attacked my fallen clansfolk.
Yeah, because in Skesh's eyes, he doesn't look so nice. He looks like he might have been buried for some time. Anyways.
Serious. And Xavius and Shannon and I think Dugan know nothing of what's happening up there. I just used Tobias to locate some necromancers. I believe I noticed.
Not
two.
even a little idea.
You know that there is one necromancer.
Okay,
here.
I've sighted one necromancer with Tobias, and I'm beelining it. So I feel like somebody noticed another one off in the west, but I don't know if that was me or not.
Shannon noticed someone over here quickly and then lost vision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
And
you
then-
guys. There you go, on Calyx. Yeah, you.
I was gonna say I also have my spectral spirit pony man taking away my cart person.
Oh yeah, that was
Being
happening.
guided to safety.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's what that fucking brilliant thing was.
Yeah.
Eldor.
He's like, yeah, my spirit pony scoops up my dude and runs him to safety. I'm like, perfect.
He's gonna wake up in a field of mushrooms by
Yeah.
himself.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
It's okay. We already cleared the path. It's all good.
Yeah.
Worst case, it goes crazy.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you? What do you guys remember?
I am fighting a guy that was mind controlled.
Yeah.
I think
I was gonna get to
secretly
that.
on the zombie side, and Dugan thinks that this guy is secretly on the zombie side because Dugan's trust for every
Well, this
single
guy-
human is absolutely zero, and
Well-
this guy's a human guard. As far as I know, he's been guarding not
He's
the
just part of the
cultists.
terror.
He's just a general guard. I haven't given him like an assignment.
Yeah, so he's guarding not the cultists, but I still think he's secretly with the cultists. And this is just like more and more ingraining in my head the idea that no one can be trusted.
I like where your head's at. Just want to point out he does have a crazy crown of flames on his head.
Yep.
Okay.
Crazy crown
cool.
of undead summoning flames.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Glad we're on the same page. Yeah. What about you, Vola? How do you remember the fight?
Oh, wait, you told me that I saw the guy that was controlling him.
Kind of. I was gonna point it out at the end once everybody had their
Sorry.
like, rundown, but
You
this.
mean,
Sorry. Yeah.
like, the fight that I'm in?
Yeah. How do you feel about this whole situation?
Like, my in character, she's kind of really shocked to see her husband. Like, she doesn't really believe it, but she's just, I think as I failed last time, that she must feel something like she's just so happy to see him that she's just gonna go along with it because she just missed him so much. But she's confused as to how she's seeing him. Maybe she thinks she lost her mind. She killed the people who killed him, so maybe I don't know.
I mean,
We
I gave
rolled
you a story
twice.
last time about how he escaped from, like, he wasn't actually killed, like you saw him get like taken down, but then you were chased away. So
Yeah, me and you
claims
were
that
both
he-
fully believing these guys.
like they weaved a story that's like fully feasible. Like you didn't see their heads get cut off or anything, so you don't actually know that they died. Like it's a great assumption that they did because left. Where they were, but
Also,
and I'm not saying you're even wrong.
We had 2 saves, I think. I passed 1, failed 1. I think Evola failed 2. That's why she's a little worse off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I even gave her an extra one with Castan trying to yell. And it still failed.
You gave me like an advantage.
Okay,
Stuff
something
failed.
like that. Anyways, the last thing I recalled that I'm going to add to the fight is Xavius did catch a glimpse of somebody breaking invisibility here.
Oh wait, where? Is there
Yeah, just south of Xavius at the fire pit.
Yeah, so Xavius
Yeah, that's
did a
this
good
guy, right?
perception roll. He was right here. And then he raced around the tents. And as you get there, you ended your turn, and this guy took a legendary action and moved away from you at the end of your turn.
Oh shit. Rock and roll. Yeah, I rooted that motherfucker out. I'm like, somebody's got to be controlling this.
Yeah, and that was most likely the necromancer that Shinon saw.
Okay,
Anyways,
so we saw the same guy. Well, excellent work, Tobias.
that's Tobias's response. Anyways, I guess nobody else has anything to add. We can get some fights with some zombies or vampires, whatever the hell they are.
Up
Okay.
in the north.
Yeah, so let's get them out. They move decent speed. So you guys don't really catch a great glimpse of this, but more zombie spawn are running around. This one is just going to, I guess, pile up on the dead bodies. Trying to surround Castan. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta zoom in and move the dead bodies. Sorry, guys.
Castan
up
is
to her.
kicking them away.
And guess he'll make an attack. Vampire spawn. It does not hit. Stan's able to dodge that as he's fighting for his life, surrounded by vampires. Another one takes another swing at him, and that also misses. Moving right along. This zombie over here by Evola runs up, and let's see how smart he is. Okay, so he has no intelligence, and I'm gonna do a DC 13. Otherwise, he's gonna attack Evola and give her a chance to break this charm.
What am I rolling?
It's more a luck on my end.
Oh,
This guy is gonna see if he's smart enough to understand that you're being enspelled. He is, so he bypasses you.
fuck
Is this
off.
guy? Why is this guy on? Whoa. Did shit change for you guys?
I don't think so.
Alright, my map is fucking up. My layers are all messed up, sorry. And oh my god.
Oh yeah, you moved the map layer.
Yes,
Wow.
that's what I did.
That happens.
One of my tokens is on the map layer, and it's tripping me out.
Oh, instead of the GM layer?
Yeah. Boom. This guy is the guy I've been talking about this whole time.
Hello.
Apologize. Rah. Hidden behind the building there, obviously. And he'll run down here. And I guess make another intelligence check. Man, this is a fucking smart ass zombie. He's like, oh, okay. Alright, that's the end of his turn. It's Calix's turn. So you have you hear a weird grunting noise as this creature runs up and stops itself from attacking you.
Yep. Okay, Calix already had his actions planned. Casting a level 2 sleep on the blue Fleet X token.
Oh, that's what that's there for.
Nice.
Whoa.
So 40 hit points, and I think it's a 20-foot radius.
Do you choose, or is it lowest CR then up?
It's the lowest.
Lowest hit point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So the creatures with the lowest health, if their health falls within that 40, you deduct it off the 40, and they're asleep for 8 hours or something, or an hour.
Okay.
Until
So I
they
keep
get
deducting the 40 until I stop and
Until you run out of enemies in the range. So if you got a 20 and there's 2 guys at 12 hit points, you can only sleep one of them. But if he gets a 24,
Yeah. What's this nappy time?
Sorry, I was trying to post the actual
spell
thing.
Okay, so 40. I count down.
Yeah, so starting at the
40
lowest
sleeping.
health, within 20 feet.
Roll 5. Oh, did you upcast that?
Yes.
Okay,
Nice.
let me get my
I
little
did.
calculator out.
Yeah, this is a complicated one.
Yeah, I might
so
as well not
it's-
lose track of
it's-
this.
20 feet around this guy.
Oh, does that
Yeah.
include that
You?
includes Castan, Calix, and Freddy? If
Yes, but
But
if
they're
it's
lower than these guys.
unlikely that it'll
Yeah.
affect
I
them.
don't know how much health is left on Shikesh.
Not much.
she might fall asleep, but that was part of my plan.
Oh,
Oh,
so clever! Yeah, does Sketch have less hit
That's-
points than one of the vampires? Holy shit!
Well, these
I
guys
don't know,
haven't
I'm
been
doing
touched
math.
yet. So.
Leave me be.
there's 8 of them, and I think they only had 4 hit points each or something really small. I
They
can't remember
weren't-
how small.
They didn't have a lot, but there was a lot of them, so I tried to sleeve them to get Castan out of there. Because
Yeah.
also, if they're asleep and he attacks them, he'll have advantage since they technically.
Oh my god. You fucking. Alright.
Such a good move.
So your
I think
spell goes
all of
off
them
in a
are
mystical
asleep.
burst, and white light pierces all the enemies around you. That guy falls asleep. That guy falls asleep. That guy falls
So they
asleep.
all have less hit points than Cass
Guy falls
Sketch has
asleep.
right now.
That guy falls asleep. Guy falls asleep. This guy also falls asleep. Oh yeah, guess what? You put every single vampire to sleep.
And
But
not
not
And
Sketch?
Sketch came out with 2 HP left.
What?
no.
So Sketch's current shitty little millimeter of health is more than these vampires' max health. That's terrifying.
Oh, I guess some of them had more HP than Sketch.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
lowest
Sketch went down
HP.
before them then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it takes the lowest HP
The
first.
furthest guy out with the highest HP is this guy.
Wow, that was an insane spell. So as long as nobody hits them, I guess I don't.
Oh, hey,
Or-
No,
undead and
he can
creatures
hit them.
appear to be charmed aren't affected.
Hmm?
What?
Are they undead?
Pardon me?
That last sentence.
They are undead. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Does it not work on them?
No.
Oh my god! He only put Castan and Sketch to sleep, and
It-
himself.
Didn't get Kashtan.
It wouldn't get
It's
me either.
Sketch.
Castan
And
is
it
more
gets-
than 40, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
It would get Avola if it could get her.
I think it's just
Nope,
outside.
it's just outside of range.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
So it hits
Sorry.
So I guess-
Sketch
Sorry,
very,
Tom.
very
I'm
hard.
so sorry.
It's legit.
Sketch goes down like a sack of bricks. He's like so unconscious.
And then if Alfrexi has whatever the remainder is or less, he also sleeps.
Unless he's undead.
He's an undead as well.
Oh yeah, he's an undead. That's
And then Calyx takes majority of the blast as the next lowest person.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
there's only
So
40.
you
though.
take 37 sleep. You almost put yourself to sleep.
Oh
nothing happened.
shit. That is. Oh, that's interesting.
That put a damper in my plans.
I'm so sorry, Tom. I shouldn't say things.
What's
All right,
funny?
gotta get
no,
these
no,
icons off
that's
them.
Legit. And what's funny is that was like, I think Tom thought about that for months.
And yeah, right at the end of the last session, I had it all planned out. I thought the vampires weren't considered undead.
Be right back.
Nope. I have them listed as undead.
That's sort of amazing.
Um,
the way that.
And then
battle goes.
my bonus action is casting the Star of Bahamut.
Oh, okay then. Kabam! Let's give you a tint. Yellow tint? Orange tint? Yeah. Boing. Bahamut as draconic angelic wings burst from his back. I don't know if you start hovering or flapping them or intimidating people with them, but
I was gonna say I'm gonna raise myself off the ground a couple feet.
that's pretty hardcore. Okay, can Sketch do anything, or is she just like out
No,
cold?
she's out cold.
Cool.
She's just asleep until the effect is over.
Oh wow. Okay, that's cool.
Boom. Okay, one less thing for me to do. The Skelly moves upon the populace.
Oh fuck that guy.
Kind of like shambles forward, and then he sees Olsmere there, the dog, and he just kind of lunges for it. Skeleton attack. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. Miss, I'm guessing. Does it have more than 12 armor?
Yep,
Kirk.
sure does.
Cool. Moving on. It's Ed Helry. Helry. I'm gonna make all these names easier next time. Froy's merchant.
Ed.
Adelry.
Yeah, I think she had her wagon moving, so we'll get her whole
Yeah.
posse moving.
I told her to get
in
out
this
of there when
direction.
I ran out of the gate.
Give them movement over there. We'll just keep moving. I'll just do the people in the background on their own, like in between the combat.
Okay.
Make
Very
the regular
interested to
guys
see
stuff.
what the cultists do, though.
Yeah, they'll be a little bit more interesting. This Skelly jumps on Kirk's dog. Sorry, dog. Rah.
No.
Skelly attack. 21. Pretty sure that gets it.
Oh, that hits.
The dog takes 8 damage from a rusty axe as
Whoa.
a skeleton comes swinging it at it.
Ow.
Next up is Shinan. Seeing his dog struck by this unworthy skeleton.
Bitch!
Hope to see some awesomeness. You're concentrating on something right now, too, I believe. This thorny
Yeah,
things.
I think I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah, there's nobody else in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. And cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Bonus action.
Let's see. So
Hunter's Mark is dope. It's an extra 1d6 when you hit him, and you can track him.
actually, wait.
Does your growth disappear when you stop concentration?
Yep, but nobody can see that anyways.
Oh, it's like still looks like shit.
It actually never looks like anything.
Oh, okay.
It's indiscernible from nature. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Technically, it's not even discernible by allies.
Oh.
I thought it like looked like difficult terrain though. Like it looks and acts like difficult terrain, but you can't see the trap aspect of
It
it.
says the transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time spell is cast must take a wisdom save or perception check.
Oh
Or
yeah.
they can-
So
you
I
can
think
see it
what it
after you
is
notice
it does change, but as long as somebody doesn't see it when it changes, it's just
It still
nature.
looks natural.
But it
Yeah.
does like do something if you're in the area.
But you can notice that it looks different.
Yeah, like I'm imagining it gets like deadly undergrowth and like a loam top essentially. It looks like, I don't know, different than the path I imagine. But I'm like if you did it in a forest, yeah, it totally wouldn't indiscernible.
Well, even now, like if somebody came out of the town, it would just look like
Yeah.
it was fine. But if like the skelly was there and Kirk started it, they'd notice something come out of the ground.
Yeah,
think
no,
that's
I'm
what
just
it
saying
means.
from like a cosmetics perspective,
Oh yeah.
this section will look different than the surrounding area because it had something happen to it. It might not look deadly, but it will look like grass and loam and
Yeah.
different than like the cut grass and farmlands. I'm picturing anyway. And as the DM, what I say goes. So
It was just an asshole neighbor who never mowed his lawn.
exactly.
Oh my god. I have a story for you guys.
But yeah, basically, so does it make sense that they wouldn't know that it stopped casting? 'Cause it's
Yeah,
still-
no, it stays there, and it's like it makes sense that it stays and looks still like a trap if they saw it as a trap.
Yeah. Okay. Hunter's Mark on this guy. So that does
Where's a good hunter's mark?
deal 1d6 extra damage to him whenever I hit him with a weapon attack, and I have advantage on wisdom or survival checks.
If he runs.
Find it. Target drops to 0. You can use a bonus action to put it to a creature.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
This is your mark symbol.
Yeah.
Little bullseye.
God, it's been so long.
Grayson, go back to bed, please.
3 plus 3. And does my bow do anything special? I don't think so.
Oh, Grayson.
Plus 2. Oh, wait. That's not dead,
There's
yo.
bubbles, yes.
Oh yeah, favorite enemy. That's added to your damage, not your accuracy.
Yeah. But the other archery is plus 2 to attack rolls.
Hope you guys all have Groovy turned down. Fucking coming.
Oh.
Did I miss him?
Where did it go?
I didn't see him come.
Groovy's not.
You did
It's not
miss
in
him.
D&D Blue. You added it to Lightning, but not Blue.
Ah, yes. Okay.
10.
Do that. It's not my turn. Miss.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah.
Go to bed, please.
Yeah, 1 attack.
Movement?
I'm gonna I use coordinated attack. So whenever I attack if my wolf can see me, it uses its reaction to make a melee attack.
Okay.
Nice.
So it
Cool.
also attacks. Its attack is
Okay.
Does your wolf get the effective hunter's mark?
ideal, not my wolf.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out his mods.
While he's looking this up,
Probably
can I
his
tell you guys a
dexterity
mod
plus
story?
proficiency.
2 plus
Yeah.
2 is 4, and he shares
So my next door neighbor, who I share the front lawn with, the one that you go over to get to the side door, Troy, he hasn't done anything to his patch of weeds in well over 5 years.
Oh no.
So I go through everything. I pull all of the weeds. I till the soil, so it's just raw soil. I add the seed. I water the seed. It starts to grow a little bit. I take some clippings from the backyard. I throw those in, till it some more, water it some more every day for 2 weeks. Till water. Finally get some grass growth. After all of this, grass is growing. I'm like, I can finally mow my like very patchy, resembling front lawn. And I go to mow it. As I'm mowing, I'm like, what is this? And there's a snipped cable. And when I was weeding and tilling, I unearthed his internet cable.
That'll teach him.
Yeah, so I cut his internet.
That's what you get for not doing your yard work. How it always goes.
And I feel so bad.
It's messed up, man.
Kind of funny.
Wouldn't cut on the man's internet. Worst person on earth.
Okay, Kirk, it's your doggo's turn. I'm sorry.
Oh damn. Shannon and the dog missed. Tolsimir the wolf.
Yep.
Oh wait.
But now
This
he gets to
question.
actually move.
This guy's an ally, right?
Yeah.
Which guy? Yeah, that's a civilian.
But he's not
What's the
adjacent to
breath?
this.
It's not 5 yards.
No,
5
he's
yards
too
from
far away
the
for
wolf.
pack tactics.
Oh, ha!
It's from the wolf's enemy for pack tactics.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, she's not, and I don't even know if I would consider her, unless she was being attacked as like,
She's the non
He's an
Like,
ally.
yeah, basically she's just an obstacle.
Okay, my wolf attacks the same mark
Do it.
target.
14, actually. Let's see if that hits. That might hit. It does. Nice work.
Yeah.
Good job, Wolf. You got him.
Bite it.
Bites hold of its arm,
I'm not
pulls out a femur. That's in the wrist, right?
Sure.
Nobody's arguing with me? Good.
It is now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just
Got some
needs
HP.
to-
So, just marvel me with your damage there, Kirk.
Err.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
They're all
Plus
undead, right?
6.
Yeah.
Does a dog get your favorite tactic attack?
Sure does.
Fuck. Your dog whipped out more than its femur. It took a whole arm up to the shoulder.
It's only... Wait, we're only level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. -2.
Okay. You took it up to the elbow. Plus a little extra.
7 damage.
Not too shabby.
It's still got like a stump and a shoulder, and it's like angrily waving it at you. No, at your dog. Rawr.
Until Smear bares teeth and I end its turn.
Nice. Alright. Who is up? Skelly. That's a dead Skelly. You're off the team. Alright, this
Target
guy.
is that a creature?
Hmm?
Yeah, anything is a
where?
creature.
Oh,
Oh.
cool. Do DC strength save
Who? Which
for
creature?
that.
Anything
Undead.
that a wolf hits has
Oh, because he's like trying
or
to
gets
tear it
knocked
down?
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like it. He's trying to pull the skeleton off its feet.
So cool.
So the
Shake
dog
it.
is not done with this arm as the skeleton
He
tries to
came
fight back against it.
bounding in.
And then what's does he topple?
Nope. He's just good.
Okay. So the skeleton manages to pull back and yank its limb free from this dog as it's like takes his bone. All satisfied with itself.
Takes his bone.
Alright, the skeleton is going to shamble towards this way. Boom. Done. The skeleton
The ones in the back.
this guy just took a turn.
Okay.
This half a
I was all
skeleton
zoomed in.
going to
Half a skeleton.
10.
Excuse me.
I mean, what's the point of having non-combatants if they can't get attacked?
All
Goes
right.
right for the horses. So we'll give the horses a 12 AC. They're jumping and kicking. Skelly attack. Oh,
Horse
that
going
horse goes down. So we'll do 6 plus 2. Oh, 7. One of the horses just takes it in the jugular and neighs and thrashes, and it goes down in a heap. And Boyd's whole wagon is disabled.
Oh, brutal. Who's Bade for again? Who's Bade's merchant? Bodyguard?
Mine.
Dugan.
Yours?
Mine.
So one of his horses is dead.
Yeah,
The other one is
I'm
kind of thrashing
gonna-
and attached to the thing there as the one falls and pulls the
Go
other
back
down
to the-
essentially.
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions once it's my turn, but I'll wait for my turn.
Sounds good. This is Seogeg, the pool or the pole here. I gotta get that spell back out quickly.
Bet he's popular with the ladies.
I mean, he's tall. He's got big shoes. You know what that means.
Indeed.
There it is. Okay.
Wait, are we all thinking about Grayson who's crying right now, or?
No, I'm talking about Sildesh the pole.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because he's
Yeah,
the
Grayson's crying because he
pole.
unplugged his nightlight and now wants his nightlight to work.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, well you can't take. Okay, I'll sit on you.
This is his moment. He might have superpowers. Tell him to wish it. Come back.
Yeah.
Grayson, what if your sister wants a nightlight and you unplug it, buddy?
Okay. Cool. So, as Bade is towering over Dugan, the tallest and the shortest in the caravan, locking eyes with each other, you just see the madness that's cresting his eyes, and he brandishes his polearm and just heaves it towards Dugan as hard as he can.
Oh, he was confused!
He has a madness in his eyes. That's this
Oh,
red crown.
Crown of Madness. I know this
And
spell.
18 comes smashing down on
misses.
Dugan. Misses?
Because I had the what's it called? The shield thingy.
Nice.
The shield of faith.
So I'm picturing you catching this over your head and deflecting it to the side as you jump out of the way and it slams
I have
into the
written
earth.
down that I have shield of faith, but I don't see a thing that says I have shield of faith. Did I use it on someone else?
Doesn't look like you took damage for con save.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if you say,
Shoot.
I'll believe
Wow.
you.
Shoot, I had it written down. Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah?
sure I had it.
You can
Okay,
take it off the
sorry.
spell list and we'll say it's in there.
Yep.
This is
I
the
had the
shield of
spell
faith
slot
symbol now.
gone. Yep. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so right at the last second, a mystical
Here you
orb simmers to light and deflects
back
it just
upstairs
by a
now.
hair's breadth, and it sizzles down, basically almost
Take it
cleaving
back
you in
upstairs.
half.
Hey, take it with you. Grayson, here, take it with you.
Damn.
And what else can you do?
Take it with you. Back upstairs. Upstairs.
So wisdom saving throw on each of his turns at the end of the turn. Okay. What's your stats, bro? You got any wisdom? Highly doubt it. I would give you an NPC wisdom. You a druid? Nope.
They wouldn't have this job if they were wise.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Wisdom saving throw. And what do you get? I can't see it.
13.
That's not enough. I'm not even gonna check. It's not enough. He maintains his glare locked on Dugan. And that's the end of his turn. And off to the right, the cultist commander is screaming orders at his men to get the wagons back down the path. And I'm pretty sure I've said he brandished his weapon already. I'm going to give him a stat block, but he's not going to move to help anyone. He's just protecting his own. So we're going to go forward.
Mm-hmm.
So the cultists are just kind of hurrying their own men. I'll start moving them.
Bunch of think for themselfers.
Basically, they are not worried with any of these civilians. This guy comes running in. 15. Pretty sure he can't get anywhere. Oh, yep. Apparently, this ruler is going to be super good to him, and he gets up on Kirk's dog. Rah!
Oh damn, he's having a fucking party over there.
Oh, crit fail.
Hell no.
Roll D100 for me. Weapon crit attack fail. We get
82.
82. Missing what you thought was a critical blow causes you to panic.
Uh-huh.
End your current turn and Surprised until the end of your next turn. All right, it
Seize
doesn't
the
affect the
bone
zombie.
from my dog's hand.
The zombie is unaffected by that one. I apologize.
What?
He doesn't have enough bearing to be surprised.
Oh.
He doesn't have the mental bandwidth for that to work on him.
He doesn't care about things.
No, he does not. I put myself in that zombie's head and I was like, you know what? He doesn't give a fuck. He feels no shame. He feels nothing. This isn't even his fight.
Damn skellies.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, if he had more to do, I would take some shit away from him. But he's really not good to begin with.
Oh, I totally lied. Please hit.
Yeah? You didn't have Shield of Faith?
Yep. I wrote down that I had Shield of Faith, but I had to hold the. No, I didn't lie. No,
Goddamn trickster rogues.
that was a
Story straight.
reaction, not a concentration.
Oh.
Fair enough.
When I first ran in, I stood by the door. I didn't need concentration to wait for a spell or to wait to hit someone with the. So I confused myself.
Funny.
Yeah, because that's when I did it. I remember now. All is good. Because I hid by the door waiting for things, and then I defended myself because I was terrified. Sorry, guys.
Oh no. All good. Let's just get to the next person. All these merchants are not really in trouble yet. Where's Bade? Oh, Bade's actually in trouble. We'll do his turn. Alright. So he sees his horse goes down, and we're gonna give Bade a dex saving throw, or he's fallen prone. What do you get? 15? Yeah, he's okay. So Bade lands kind of swiftly on his feet here, and he looks around in panic, and he doesn't really see anybody he recognizes other than these civilians. So he's gonna attempt to help people. He's like, "Get back, man!" He grabs this like little kid, pushes him away, and he's gonna run around to the other side of his caravan here, get his teamsters and shit moving with him, and then it's gonna be the villain's turn. Kid's moving. Bade hurried these people aside. His wagon is disabled. And don't look at that teamster there. He's going down with the ship.
Part of the graphic.
And yeah, basically. And oh yeah, I guess that's exactly what he is. He can't move.
He's been fused to the seat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That also makes things a bit easier.
What? You're scaring me, Nick.
Just making sure I'm not missing any aspects of this. No, I don't know. It's not even that intense yet.
Making me terrified.
So.
These revelations on the necromancer's turn?
Yeah, just making sure I got her full.
Just
so
making
you get a good.
Sure she's gonna kill you the whole way.
Exactly. Save changes. Oh, I need to. All right, so you guys haven't actually seen her yet.
Oh shit! But I have, right?
Yeah, and hold up.
That's who I cited.
Yeah.
Fucking Dragonborn, crazy.
All right, there we go. Let's. You don't know her name.
No. Some Dragonborn.
Yeah. Yep. Anyways, that's her, and she kind of stares at you with like demonic red eyes, and then you just see like her smile and jagged teeth as she looks at Xavius, and then she kind of dances back a bit, and you see her like doing a semantic gesture. And she uses her action to maintain this spell. Well, I guess you don't know that. I shouldn't have made it so obvious. She does a spell. Her turn ends.
Okay.
I don't need to give you that much information.
Yeah.
What am I
sounds
even doing?
legit.
It made it more ominous. Damn it. Yeah, no, that was what I was reading. I was like, oh, she has to maintain that spell? Okay, I had so many things planned. Just wanted to make sure I'm doing this by the book. Calix's warhorse carries off his dude into the sunset.
Into the sunset. So cute.
And more skellies appear, attempting to march around Kirk's impediment here. Shinon. Was that how you say your guy's name?
Shannon? I'll just say
And we're back inside.
yeah.
It's all the vampires that almost went to sleep. This guy is going to leap on Calix and attempt to restrain him. As this vampire runs up behind him,
What a fool.
seeing the spell radiate from him. He's just overwhelmed by it. And
That's my tension.
yeah, he's attempting to grapple you.
Back the fuck off, bro.
Alright. Nice. So you're able to like just turn and stuff this zombie or this vampire into the ground as he runs towards you, just thrashing frantically. That guy's dead. This guy sees the opportunity, or sees his other guy making the initiative, and he runs and tries to leap and grapple you as well. And bear you down to the ground as you're flying up. Oh my goodness. Now I'm picturing Calix just left hand palming this guy, just completely stopping him cold. No friggin' way. Right. It is this guy's turn as he'll attack. Or I guess he will also try and grapple. Kind of forgot that that's like the reason why I threw a million at you. Because I wanted you guys to get pinned to the ground by their vampireness.
Calix is
Don't
the
think these
wrong
guys are
man to
ready.
try this on.
I'm so happy that I happened to not be there anymore because I wanted to follow Xavius.
Oh, this is actually Calix fighting this one off.
Yeah.
Or Castan, sorry. I keep saying I mean Castan. The monk is getting attacked this time.
We're gonna have to like call dibs on letters of the alphabet for our character names.
Yeah, basically.
I got I.
I got X. I don't have to fight anyone for that.
I always have D. No one else can ever take D from me. It's my everything.
Your
Oh my
wife
God.
can't take the D from you either.
Oh!
Oh, burn.
No, that's
You
gross.
can turn. What are you gonna do about it?
That's gross. So,
I've got a baby, man. It's obvious. She took
This
the
is
D.
the thing you do.
Look at the proof. It's in the pudding.
So has he hit me or have I hit him? I can't.
You were back and forth on that, but we ended with no. No one hit you.
So okay, but did I hit him last round?
He does have some damage on him. But I don't think so.
Okay, so if I didn't hit him, then I'm going to totally ignore this ineffective, stupid human that keeps grumbling and trying to hit me, because I think I missed him once or twice. And Dugan is not about sitting his blows. So
Bless you.
especially when Bade's in trouble. So I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage. Then I'm gonna rush over to kill this skeleton that thought it would be a good idea to attack Bade's caravan.
Okay. So you just see him he's like gorging and like killing the horse still. He like looks up at you as you come. He's just covered in blood.
Actually, wait, because I still have a whip equipped.
A whip equip?
Whip equipped?
Whip equip.
So I should probably whip from frame. Whip. Does 19?
Ruby's gonna be here. He's gonna be left. We don't have to turn down. It does. You crack that thing with a whip.
Fuck out.
It's the first time Lydia's had this. You have to turn it down to like 1%. I don't know why it's an ungodly volume.
I'll stop him if you don't have to turn
I
it
can't
down.
make it stop.
Yeah, you can right click on use or adjust volume.
Yeah, so you just go into the chat and Groovy's now like part of the chat, so just click on him and turn him down to like 2 to 3%.
He's like
I have him
freaking
at
out.
1% actually.
I have him at 3. He's okay loud.
I muted him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same
It's your
thing. That
prerogative.
terrified me.
I was like, where the fuck is this coming from?
I warned you guys earlier, then I forgot. And I had it just like in the Discord. When I opened it, press enter, I'm like, oh, whoops.
Poor David's heart.
Well,
And my ears.
muted.
It just super blasted my ears.
Yeah, I should have moved Groovy in here and told you guys.
That's funny.
Anyways. Play Groovy.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, resume. Got it. We're learning. Alright. Whip attack? Hits him. Whips him good. Throw 7 and sneak? No sneak. But 7 shatters the skeletons wherever you hit it. I always picture center of the eyes.
With the whip, yeah.
Crack.
Right,
So
there's crack right in the bit that used to be a nose, but now looks like the inverse of a nose if it's a skeleton.
So that just like cracks and like the sonic boom just shatters that section of his face and he just goes limp instantly.
Oh, I picked those. And that's my turn.
Alright. Yeah. Avola's turn. So,
What can I even do is the question.
yeah, we'll give you a wisdom save. Let me look at what the DC is. See if you can break this on your own. It's 17.
Wow.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Avola's
So
on her
as you're
face!
like being led by the hand by Rysen, you like blink and you like, grit your teeth, and all of a sudden like a shearing pain rips through your head, and you open your eyes and you see him for what he is. And it is Rysen, but it's not the Rysen you knew. He is pale, and there's no life in his eyes, and parts of his flesh is decaying. His armor is still there, but it's rusty and worn. And he moves with a hunch. He kind of turns and he's like, "What's wrong, my love?" He sounds gargled and hoarse.
I'm gonna be like, what? What happened to you?
What do you mean I escaped?
Yeah, I see you. I see you, Rythan. What happened?
He like opens his eyes and he's like, "The enchantment is broken. This is who I am now, Avola. You must come with me." And he moves forward to grapple you.
I want to fight that.
Yeah.
What can I use?
So let's do athletics versus athletics,
I
or
think
athletics versus acrobatics if you have that.
Yeah, that's not. Shit.
This is gonna be his turn too. I'm just kind of moving it along quicker.
Makes sense. Oh, you would have higher strength. I love it.
Okay. Wait. What is? Did I give him? No. Okay. I guess undead don't train their upper body. That makes sense. They're pretty strong though.
He's an ass.
Oh, not strong enough, as Avola just pushes him off. Kind of like, I'm picturing you like doing a roll backwards and like flipping him over yourself with your feet. Because he's much bigger and heavily armored. So he kind of rolls and stumbles and like lands behind you. And you quickly recover yourself. Yeah.
Fuck it. I want to do fireball.
Oh.
Okay. So you start doing the gestures. Where?
That's a big AoE.
You gotta tell me how you're doing this. This is a 20-foot radius, and I'm not gonna tell you anything else.
This is a 20-foot radius?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
This is an explosion and a half.
It would hit me too then, right?
You gotta fire it away from you at a distance. Figure it out. If you want to use point blank fireball, I'm not helping you. You gotta figure this one out, or it's gonna be hilarious.
You could probably catch a lot of vampires with it too. It's a huge radius though.
I want to put it. Okay. Here's the smartest part. It's 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Fuck Castan! He's going down!
Sorry, Castan. I'm gonna shoot from here.
Go
From
on.
here.
If it helps.
He might appreciate it, who knows?
From here.
We know he has at least 37 health.
Yeah, absolutely. Little friendly
So
fire.
where are you firing at?
Because, yeah. So, yeah. There.
Okay.
Like that.
So Avola dances back as Rysen kind of stumbles, and she recovers herself quickly, doing the somatic gestures, and a pea of fire shoots out of her
A
hand.
pea of
Obvious.
fire!
Pew, pew. Bang!
Ah! So good.
I like how there's a person in there.
Oh yeah, right in the middle there. I didn't even see him. I don't know. I think it's just the shape.
It was a little smoky.
But yeah, everybody in this blast radius does a dex save.
Oh, that's so badass, Avola.
If you zoom out, the shape looks like it's the one going like, oh no, fireball.
Yeah, it's like a silhouette. Yeah.
All right. So how many guys did you get? 1, 2, 3. Isan. And did you get Castan? Or did you-
Everybody.
I think Castan got smoked. Yeah. Everybody
Okay.
except for Avola is in that.
What? Did you? Where are you doing it from? Because your thing is not from where I'm. Got it.
That where it starts is here. Or let me. Starts here. That's the origin. And then it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Jesus.
yeah, like you said, everybody but me gets hit.
It's so good.
Yeah. So I like this. This. I'm gonna keep this here for a second. I'm gonna make it. Can I make it transparent? Doesn't matter.
I mean, those vampires don't even need dex saves, they're just crisp.
Yeah. So roll me the damage for 26. So all the vampires are instantly incinerated. And Castan is gotta make a dex save. Castan fails hard. Jesus.
Well, he wasn't
Okay.
expecting it.
No, he's gonna take an extra d6. So he's gonna take 28 damage from that. As he's thrown back against the building. But he comes out looking remarkably well.
So fucking good.
Wait. Okay. And all of these guys are dead, and Avola's turn is done.
Can
Unless you want to move.
I do.
You can, yeah. But you will
But-
provoke an opportunity attack from Rysan. As he
Did
got
you?
hit by the explosion as well, actually.
Yeah, did he take damage? How much did he take?
Let's give him a dex
But
save.
there's an opportunity attack in there?
If she runs away from him,
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
he takes the full damage.
Okay.
Question for you, Nick.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them all come back to life. Does the wisdom save the end of the turn?
The wisdom save? There's no wisdom save at all. I gave it to her out of like pity. There's only one wisdom save for this. It's an innate ability by the vampires.
Gotcha.
And you only get
It's
one
like
save
that.
on it.
It's like that Valor thing.
Yeah, like the Cambion thing, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I just, yeah, I'd like that was gonna be it, but I wasn't gonna give her another one.
Gotcha.
Alright, but Rysan is no pussy as the fire fucking rips through his back, and is he,
Vulnerable to fire?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Did I write that down? He is not resistant to fire. He's not overly vulnerable to it though. Okay.
So he took 26 damage?
Yes.
28.
Okay.
You can see like part of his face is like burned away, and he doesn't seem to be caring about it in the way that mortal people would.
Does it stay here?
Mortal people, eh?
Or living people. People who feel pain.
Interesting
Does it-
choice of words, Mr. DM.
So what I didn't understand about the spell was, does the fireball go away or does it stay there?
Yeah, go. It's just a instantaneous eruption,
Okay.
and we'll draw some like red scorch marks on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. Scorches.
Alright, Caston.
I mean that's a little excessive, but yeah, basically you get it.
It's all black and shit.
Yeah.
That was so epic, Lydia.
Alright, all of these guys are dead. Castan is a little singed. Rysan is also a little singed.
Be like,
That's more what I expected to happen with these massive zombies. I'm like, you guys got some AoEs, it'll be fine. Oh shit, Evola's hypnotized. Fuck, you're all in trouble now.
Evola's
'cause
the
I had just
artillery.
gotten-
What's alright? What are you saying?
I had just gotten the big brand new spells, right? I hadn't even touched them yet. And
Yeah.
I like Bolt too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just took so many people off that turn order.
Maybe that'll be next.
Just like, nixed like 7 guys. It's Rysan's turn.
Gonna make sure she gets Calyx in the next AoE. Spread the love.
I thought we already did his turn. You said we just did them as one.
Oh, he did a grapple,
Yeah.
but he also gets multi-attack.
Oh, bring it, fucker.
So he's gonna follow up with his blades. His blade, I
Don't
guess.
touch me.
As he
don't
hefts a
want your-
shield off his back. It's like, I thought I didn't want to have to do it this way. And he starts swinging towards you.
Why can't you choose to be good?
I have no choice. You must come with me.
You always have a choice. You can come with me.
He just swings at you and on. Let's see what his actual attack is. So many things here.
Don't do it, Ryzen!
Oh. Actually, the sword was an illusion. He never had a blade. It disappears with the illusion that you believed. He uses his fists,
Oh shit.
which are now hideous claws, dripping with black gunk and grossness.
Fuck you. That hit.
Hits?
I think that grossness melted off of him with the fire.
Parts
Okay,
of it
I'm
did.
back with the
He's
friends.
definitely like scorched and burning on one side of his face.
You got a friend?
Gets you for
Yeah.
6 damage.
Yeah, I have a friend. She's gonna
Okay.
learn how D&D works.
Congratulations on the new friend, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I think I've talked to you
Friend.
since.
What do you think I should do? Oh, you think it's not my turn? Yeah, okay, that's
And so, as Castan pulls himself off the building here, and like shakes off the fire, he sees the situation unfolding with you and Rysan fighting toe and toe, and he runs over to assist you.
Thank you, Castan!
He's like, Avolas, look out! He's a powerful opponent. And then Rysand turns and regards him. He's like, ha! Castan, what are you doing here? And he just, Castan fucking swings at him. He's like, I'll defeat you like I've done in the past. And Castan swings his fist at him. Comes in with a thunderous strike. And then follows it up with... another punch? Yeah, we'll just go with another punch. Second one misses. First one hits. Castan does. And you notice as he's fighting that his fists are now kind of gloved in some sort of white claw. Seems like there's a magical essence coming off of Castan as he's fighting Rysand now. So he swings in and hits Rysand for 10, 15. Oh, the second one doesn't hit, so it hits him for 15. And Rysand. So as Castan and Rysand are fighting, Vola, you're standing behind him and you notice parts of Rysand's wounds are starting to close and seal up themselves.
Okay. What the fuck?
So like a cut on his back is like closing itself while he's fighting. But he takes damage from this guy and...
I'm gonna... Can I tell Captain what I see?
Yeah, you can yell to him. He's like pummeling him right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna tell him that it's not really doing anything, he's just healing.
But he's
And
healing
like
a
as he
dead
finishes his
person
attack, he's like...
back into a corpse.
He yells back, he's like, he's a vampire! He'll regenerate at night! We just gotta do more damage!
Okay.
Oh.
Xavier's turn.
Hoorah. Alright, Tobias isn't on the initiative order, right?
No, you didn't want him on the field, I don't think. I think he was just like
Yeah, okay.
an alert for you.
That makes sense. Yeah, I used him last turn to like look through his eyes and make a perception check, but I normally don't have him on the initiative. That's cool. So this motherfucker ran pretty far away. I don't think I cast Blade Song yet.
No?
So, well, I left myself no indication that I did, so I'm going to assume that I did.
Yeah.
So I'm going to... Well, I can just cast it now. Irregardless. So, oh shit, there's actually 2 people. Fuck. There's 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, there's 2 fucking... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my bonus action to start my Blade Song.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my little fancy icon. Ching! And I'm gonna run up to these people. And I'm gonna scream out, "Go!" And then I'm gonna extend my hand and cast Hold Person on this sketchy ass necromancer bitch. 50 feet out. That will be a wisdom saving throw. It's a 60-foot range spell.
Okay. And so, you launch. So these people are like running past you, like, oh, okay. And you like run and engage the skeleton. Skeleton is like, ah, but it's not going to waste its reaction as you're like engaging it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here in the way.
These people get further away, and where is... Who's in my sheets?
Meconium.
I just need to put all of these up. She has +2. Oh, +7.
He's a +7 wisdom? Fuck.
Gonna be a hard one to put down.
Yeah, so he resists
that
it
paralysis.
cleanly.
She just cackles at you as you make your effort. Ha ha! Your spells are no match for mine.
Alright, Xavius begins to panic. Not used to being squelched in such a manner. Everything we've fought has been an inferior spellcaster. I'd like to send Tobias up to the camp screeching to try to get the attention of my friends for them to interpret whatever that might mean.
Okay. So, wait, what are you doing? Sorry? Tobias is screeching
since
at
Tobias has his own turn, I want him to fly over Calyx and Evola and just, like, screech. And
Okay,
maybe they'll
let's get
recognize
Tobias
that for
on here
something.
then.
Just, like, screech out like a badass bird of prey would.
Yeah. Where's Tobias' token? There it is. Bum ba ba. It's huge.
Just like mentally to Tobias, like, get up.
Alright, let's add a turn right in there. We'll just put him right before Calyx and them. Because he can get there his turn as quick as he needs to. He's up in the sky already, right? So
he was last turn he scouted the Necromancer's position. He's got a 60-foot flight speed.
So he'll go in a second. Put him over there,
Yeah,
and I
whenever
gotta go
is
to the washroom.
convenient.
So we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Not even. Be right back.
Hoorah! Oh god. You know, my morals demanded I do what I did, but I'm gonna get smoked by 4 skeletons and a Necromancer next turn. I'm scared.
Morals.
I had to save the innocent, but you know, I might buckle under the pressure here now that this guy has a +7 mod. Holy fuck!
Should just try to blow up his skeletons.
Ugh. Yeah, like that would have been probably the smarter
This isn't
thing
hold
to
person
do.
or concentration.
It is, yeah. And
So
well,
like the second guys hits you, you would lose it anyway.
that's true. I actually do pretty well in holding concentration and dodging attacks, so I might have been okay. But in my mind, the skeletons are just like a mindless threat, and I'm trying to find who's orchestrating them.
Mm.
And I'm like, he needs to be stopped before he slips away, or else he's gonna do. Because I know how much damage magic can do. But I think I found my better. I might not be so confident in the next action. Xavius isn't too wise a combatant. How much? How's your wolf holding up?
I only got hit once, but
Oh, that's good.
got 15 hit points, so we'll probably die pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's like a total tank.
I kind of messed up one of my attacks.
How so?
After I shot my bow, I should have went into melee.
Oh, to get the pack tactics triggered?
Yeah, I thought the human was close enough. I thought it was 5 for my wolf.
Aye.
Oops.
Next time. New character. Takes a while to figure out what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Fucking badass, though.
I do feel like, though, if I cast that on somebody and they're in it, even if they're on the edge, they should take damage walking out of it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They would. I think they take damage if they move through it. The wisdom save is just if they know it's bad or
No,
not.
I know, but I mean, last time I did it, somebody was on, like, 2 guys were on the edge of it, and Nick said that didn't cause damage because they weren't moving through it,
Oh,
even
yeah,
though
fair
they were
enough.
in it. I don't know.
Yeah, DM rules. I don't know. It depends on the interpretation on that, I guess. Stepping out of it versus stepping into it.
This makes it 25% less effective.
Oh, like for how much the edge accompanies
sorry,
the
guys.
actual jam?
Yeah.
Hey, David. Nick is hitting the washroom.
Oh, okay, it's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't been Merconium for a little while.
What is Merconian?
She's 4 weeks old now.
Oh, so you're like 2 weeks past that.
Yeah. Merconium's this really sticky black tar-like substance that exists in a baby's intestines while they're in utero. It's the first like 4 to 6.
It's like
Maybe.
the first like 2 days of diapers is all just hard black poop.
Weird.
Yeah. That's really difficult to clean off of everything, including the baby
Yeah.
and you if you touch it.
So weird. How's Daddy life?
Okay.
Oh, too late. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
What?
It's
Go.
good. We were fighting with baby jaundice,
Oh shit.
but
Yeah, that happens though.
yeah. She just got cleared, so she's no longer being bottled. Thank God, bottle-fed babies are the
That's
The
scary
worst.
shit.
I don't know what you ended up going with, but when she was on formula, even when it was just like 3 days, she was so much more tired. She was just like constantly angry whenever she was hungry, and then when she wasn't hungry, she was like, "I'm asleep. I don't want to do anything." And her poop was the worst.
Aw.
Like breastfed baby poop is just like simple, doesn't even smell bad, nothing bad at all. Bottle-fed
Bottle-fed.
baby poop, yeah,
Gross. World of difference.
yeah, it really is. Sorry, yes.
All good, man. Troy, do you have more to your turn?
Nope. That was it.
Okay. Then she will just cackle at you. And I
Wait,
guess...
Troy missed with the 19.
No, that was his 19 to resist my spell.
Yeah,
Which is
awesome
clean.
vampire's move. Okay. Guess she... Oh yeah, it's on her turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm like, wait, what would she do? No, nothing. Wait for her turn, bitch. Alright. This thing is going to attempt to grapple Calyx, like its brethren.
They're having a little hug fest.
Grapple attack. Wait. How do I do the grapple attack again? It's just, it's
It's
There's
just
this
athletics.
Right?
yeah, these things should be
Strength.
better at I think they had a specific way of grappling in their attack, and I took it out because they have multi-attack. I downgraded these creatures from another creature.
You could
And I
give
think
them
I messed up, like,
proficiency if you
their-
want.
I think I messed up their attacking manner. It's all good though, because I beat him. Gotcha. This guy grabs you, clings to you, and you're just like still kind of like hovering in the air, like, but now you're like slightly weighed down by this like weight. And as you're doing this, Tobias comes screeching by. Ah! What? Does Tobias do more?
No.
Okay.
It's-
Ah!
He's got one action. That'll be that.
Yeah, I'm like, is there more to this that I'm missing? Because don't think Tobias can speak.
No, he can only really speak to me, if anything, but that's it.
But you
Otherwise,
notice
he's
him,
rude.
Calyx. He like flies right up into like past your face, like a foot from it, and you're like, whoa. So if you want to roll an investigation, and
Nope.
maybe put that together.
Nope.
I'll let you.
The bird cackling.
Okay. I
I'm
mean,
too-
if you
too
crit
enamored.
roll an investigation,
I
You'll figure it out.
I wouldn't investigate at all. I've got 3 guys surrounding me with my long lost friend here.
that's very true. Yeah, shit's pretty hectic.
Calyx would not pay any attention to a bird screaming in the sky.
Maybe better luck with Ebola. We'll see.
All right, Calyx's turn.
All
As the
right.
bird passes by unnoticed.
I'm gonna assume I have my Warhammer out and my shield. Because I don't remember.
That makes sense. You'd probably go in defensive.
That's what I usually have, especially if we're walking into this kind of shitstorm.
Mm.
So I'm going to smack him.
All right. Smack who? This guy on you?
The guy grabbing me. Yeah.
All right. Kind of like leaning down and like smacking towards your rib. Let him have it. All right. So you crack this thing right in wherever you're hitting it. I don't like to presume. But boom, headshot.
And,
Correct?
Yes, basically. Correct. I have to swing down at him. He's too small.
So you just crack this thing in the top of the head and it just goes, oh, let's get some damage. I'm guessing it goes limp and falls off your body. But it doesn't. It clings on with its like little fist, like one hand still gripping your leg as it like slumps like down your body pretty dramatically at that smack.
I'm going to take my second attack at it then.
Okay.
Because I know I didn't die, so I'm not going to use my Divine Smite. I should have used that first.
Yeah. Almost killed it with your hammer.
Yeah, no, I have to tell you before I know the outcome for my smite.
I know.
So let's just missed.
Alright, so this thing is just wriggling around and it's basically like underneath your feet now as you're like pulling up from it, but it's still like grappling onto you and not letting you like get too much airborne.
And my
You're
bonus
unable to crack
action,
it.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith itself.
Okay. So Shimmering Shield comes into light.
Actually-
around you.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself instead.
Okay. Is that can't be attacked until you attack?
They just have to make wisdom saves before they attack me.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Is that concentration?
Yes.
Alright,
Nice.
so let's do a don't go there sign with
Don't go there
concentration.
sign.
I believe it's.
Alright. Pardon me?
I believe it's concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
1 minute
And
duration probably is.
Gesh is up. Completely unconscious. Next.
Doesn't say it. But it would make sense.
Next to this.
It
Everybody
doesn't
else
say
wants
anywhere that's
to be-
concentration.
No?
No.
Duration 1 minute. It doesn't say it actually.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it's not.
okay.
Wow.
Yep,
No.
no.
Oh, it's just a VSM.
Cool.
You sure it's not a VDSM?
The spell doesn't protect from explosions such as fireball. You catch that, Ebola?
Sorry? Can you
Just
repeat
playing.
that? I
There's a section in the bottom of Kalix's spell specifically for you. It doesn't protect from that. Alright, Skelly's up. If you guys want to put on battle music, feel free. Otherwise, I will eventually put the Final Fantasy back on. Skeleton attack, dog. 16?
Yep.
Poor doggy. Gets another rusty axe blade. Right in the hind quarters. 6
Ow.
damage. As your dog yelps in pain. Eldelri's turn. So Eldelri is actually one of the merchants in good shape.
Dude, when's Alfrexi supposed to go?
Oh, I guess,
He hasn't gone since I cast Sleep.
yeah, he should have had a turn.
Because I would also yell at him to help me deal with these pesky things.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, because Skesh has slept in front of him twice now.
Yes.
Alright, so shit. Let's put him in front of.
I know he usually went for her somewhere, right? I think.
Yeah,
He was
I'm
like a
gonna
couple
put him in
times
between
before
you
me.
guys, just to make it epic.
Yep.
And then I guess he's gonna kill Skesh. Way to go, Calyx.
Did he do his wisdom save? He failed it.
What's that?
Did he do his wisdom save and fail it?
Who?
Whoever wanted to attack Calyx and didn't?
I'm
No,
just saying,
he's
now
attacking.
Malfrexy. I'm putting myself in Alfrexy's mind.
Oh, okay.
Skesh just attacked him and fell asleep in front of him. So he just stabs her. Like, that's, there's no defense against it.
As you do.
Yeah, like, I trying to think about what he might other than that do, but that's it. He sees her go down. He was fighting her. She can't dodge. Critical automatic. And so as these vampires are swarming Calyx and Skesh falls unconscious before Alfrexy, you just see like an evilish, nobody sees this, an evilish grin spreads across Alfrexy's face as he towers over the unconscious dwarf. Then bares his claws and drives it straight into her sternum for 13 damage. A blood-curdling scream echoes quickly and then is cut dry suddenly.
Damn. That's a shit way to wake up.
Alfrexy, what have you done?
He turns to you, he's like, "She was fighting me, brother. I thought you were here to help me." And after you're like getting swarmed, he kind of like dances back as he's speaking to you and like looks up and like regards the fire and the chaos that's heading in the northern part.
Alfrexy, she was out of combat.
And yet she was still my enemy. He turns and like, I'll let you make a wisdom saving throw at that to break the charm, because that's like so against what you stand for. Okay. Did have better tokens for this. I set up so much and I forget parts of it. Let's do this. So, if you guys are looking at Castan, this is actually what he looks like now.
Lizard man.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Castan?
Or, fucking, not Castan.
We just seen Castan. He's an elf.
Yeah, what's her husband's name? It's covered. Rysan, there we go. Alright, did you make your wisdom save?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay, you didn't break it, okay.
Okay.
It is Skilly's turn?
No, wait.
Other Rysan.
Bye.
Yeah, Skelly's turn. On your dog. Dog gets attacked. 13? That it? Dog?
Dog.
So my wolf has 13 armor class on natural armor. Is Dex added to that?
No. Just, that's it.
Alright, is it hit?
Natural armor is natural armor.
No.
Takes 5 more damage. Another blade goes in. Your dog is bleeding from a few wounds here.
Where the fuck is reinforcement?
It's your turn.
You are the reinforcements.
Jesus. Okay. be like, where the fuck are your troops? I'm gonna move up here. Shoot the bitch that's hunter's marked. Goddamn, miss again. But my wolf attacks.
And your wolf hits.
Yeah, bitch.
Which one?
What? The same one.
Which? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that Skelly get a turn yet? No.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually a 5. Dex is 3. He gets
Okay.
my Dex mod.
Your dog rips it down and just shatters it. And it falls to
Yeah,
pieces.
bitch. I'm gonna run up beside this guy.
Nice. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Another merchant turn. So we'll just skip right to your dog's turn. Albor is out of this battle. He's safe. The first merchant free. Well done, Calyx.
I knew my horse would come in
Did
handy.
something.
Go, dog.
I mean, it helps that your merchant doesn't have a wagon. He's just like, hell yeah, I'm out of here. Dog hits. Miss. Dog hits kind of just bounce back on the rusty shield that the thing carries.
Okay. That is my turn.
Right. Skelly's on the move. This one drags itself up around Xavius, brandishing its rusty weapon.
Here we go.
21.
I'm gonna use a reaction to cast shield, bringing my AC up to 23.
Bow. So you just deflect that. Magical energy shimmers to light and bounces the weapon aside.
I'm holding this line while the civilians get away. Just like, oh god.
So that skeleton just kind of shambles around. Meanwhile, the pull, with his insanity still filtering, he... Pretty sure a charmed creature must use its action before moving on each of its...
Oh, so if there's something in attack range, he has to do that. Otherwise, he can't attack. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock already.
Wait, the charmed creature must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or none are within reach. Okay. So the pull actually turns regarding Dugan with anger blazing and then kind of snaps to for a second. He's like, what the hell? What's going on? And he sees the zombies and the dead horse and he rushes to assist Sinon.
Okay, guys, we're back.
Welcome back. The pole. He's gonna sling his big dick for justice now.
Yeah.
Hey.
So he comes running in.
Watch the language in front of the child.
I mean,
No, there's a baby here. She can't hear you, only me. But like, oh,
Oh my!
bouncing is fun.
Why can't I grab this crown?
what layer is it
I don't know. I can't get it.
on?
It's
Just try
out
it.
of my reach. I'm flabbergasted. All right. Well, he still has the crown. Don't be. Let off your guard there. But he does attack the Skelly. Das pull. Oh man, he chops that Skelly right in half. The Skelly is gone.
He attacked a skelly,
Yeah,
but he still has the crown.
he does. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, the Skelly is still up, but he did take majority of the Skelly away.
I think he attacks whatever's
like-
closest.
If he can't he acts normally? Anyways, it's enough insight.
Indeed.
And so the cultist commander's got his sword brandished, and he's still yelling at his men. But like 2 or 3 of them are kind of like moving towards the fight, a little more eager than they should be. But the cultists are moving along, and skeletons are moving up.
Some of them are good Samaritans, perhaps.
Must have been the good
skeleton.
influence of a paladin rubbing off on him.
Perhaps.
You never know. The dog takes another hit and goes unconscious.
Wait, sorry. What went on? Oh, the dog went unconscious. Oh no.
Yeah, Tolsmir's down. Tolsmir?
Tolsmir.
No.
Dari's wagon is pretty much safe. We'll just take her off the list. Henry is still running. Bait is right in the fucking shit. Oh dear! He's like running back from his fucking... My wagon! My goods!
Not a care for the teamster.
I mean, they're running with him. The
Oh,
people are okay.
most of them are.
Yeah.
My dear
just not the
horses!
driver.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, don't look at him. He's a crazy man. Okay.
Hey, it's the grand fucker herself. I recognize that crazy hair in the Terminator.
What? I don't.
I think it's a cape. Actually, it's not a Super Saiyan.
I don't know what you mean.
All I see are skeletons. And this
There is
really
a lot.
stupid.
So, the necromancer smiles at Xavius, and then you see her do a somatic gesture that symbols like the end of a concentration.
Oh.
She dances back around, and you see her starting to cast in the distance. Hard to like make out what she's doing from this point.
Okay.
But
I lose her behind the din of skeletons. It is overwhelming.
basically,
I'm like trying to track her, ignoring the skeletons, just backhanding it with magic. Damn it. My quarry.
and so she
Come on, if you want to play
fires a
5D,
spell here. Everybody within a 10-foot
the
radius
brakes.
of this point.
Ooh,
Let's do a
Dugan,
wisdom saving
Shannon,
throw.
and the pole.
Yes.
Whoa. That's a fucking orb.
Everybody make a wisdom.
Sounds like a baby took damage in there.
Dugan and the pole make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, not Shannon? Shannon?
And Sinan did it already.
Oh yeah, he crushed it. So wise. Ooh.
Dugan's a lot of things, but she's pretty streetwise.
Sounds like a
And
baby.
She knows the
though.
difference between some good hooch and some cheap moonshine.
How about the pole? How's he doing? He's had better days.
Yeah. Days without a crown of madness.
Oh, poor pole. Okay.
He really had the runaround.
Yeah. I just had that spell open too. Alright, somebody roll a d10 for me.
And
Roll
wait,
for there.
D10? No, we can't reach.
I got it.
Alright. 3?
I'm gonna go get a suitor. Sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So as the orb dissipates and like a shocking mental power shoots through everyone's mind. Dugan and Shinon resist it easily, but the pole seems to be hit heavy by it, and as the mist fades from the battlefield, the pole kind of just falls to his ass and slumps. Super confused. He's fallen. Got it. Alright. And that's that. Skelly races up on Xavius. Shambles up.
I'll hold this
Thrust
line!
weapon swinging wide.
Don't even need a shield for that one.
That's fair. Next up is a Skelly right in your face. Tries to catch you blindsided.
It's that time to think
and
about
he
it.
gets
Oh
ya.
god.
Crit.
Ow. The perfect angle to pierce my
Oh.
defenses. Distracted as I was watching that mage escape.
True. Let your blade slings slip for a second there.
Mm,
Blade dance.
yeah.
Alright. And you take 10 damage for it.
Hesitation. Ah. Fuck. That
The
hurts.
rusty weapon clips you in the thigh, I'm gonna say. Gouges you good.
Mm. Still got my parrying sword up, grasping my thigh.
And Calix's horse just gallops off into the distance. A very perceptive person could hear it. Otherwise, nothing to be said. Another Skelly pushes up on you, but actually can't gain ground. With
Slow
his-
as fuck.
I mean, he did 15.
That's how fast they move? Wow.
Oh, actually, he can. I mean, they moved 30. He already did the 15. He was here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, he does actually get up on you. There's a little space, and he sneaks in.
Ah!
Swings.
what a jerk.
Oh, and fucking breaks his
Yes!
weapon.
Oh.
Alright, give me a D100.
I got a present for these guys.
What's he got?
45.
45?
Yeah.
You miss the attack and gaze upon the battlefield, causing your confidence to falter.
The skeleton gets scared.
Alright, so we'll just fix it and say that his arm pops off.
Ah!
Yep, that sounds like his confidence being faltered.
Yeah. Disadvantage on next attack roll.
It's
He has
not
to grasp his arm
psychological,
and
is
use it as a secondary arm, still grasping the weapon. I'm picturing the weapon arm falling off, and he has to pick up the arm by the wrist.
So good. So good.
Alright, we'll say... What's a good disabled? That fist? Sure.
Hey, how did the pole run past me? How did he
He-
get there?
He was here, and he went there.
Ah, I missed my chance, but he should have been opportunity attacked by my...
Oh,
That's
you
okay.
wanted-
Oh,
Next
yeah,
time.
by your whip, that's true.
That's okay, next time.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to whip him, I'll let you.
Nah,
He did go and attack a Skelly.
nah. It's cool.
Ooh, kinky.
I
Yeah.
don't want to go. I don't want to go changing the past.
Alright. Skeleton
My
attack.
fault for being not present.
I mean, yeah, honestly, it's probably better that you didn't whip him. Considering, like, Semi helping you, and he's an ally. But that's just my perspective as a DM.
Mhm. Sometimes I don't understand this baby. Like, she was so fussy, and all I did was walk upstairs, and then walk back downstairs. And she was like, "Oh yes, that was all I wanted. Just a little bit of travel."
Yeah, I mean, I just want to be moved around and rocked. Grapple attack on you, and Calix, I'm making them proficient at it, so they get +1. They're learning your wily ways. Oh, I don't think I put Alfrexi on the turn order. I just gave him a turn.
You did. You did. He's
Oh, I
right
did,
after
okay,
me.
good.
Pleases.
Yeah.
He's right after me.
Alright, I'm gonna stop pulling my punches with these vampires.
The two that are left.
Oops. Let me just... I guess either of those would have beat you.
Yeah.
You're pinned. Pinned, son. As more vampires pile onto you.
They have one on each of my legs now. Stay here. Come back down.
Oh
He'll
shit,
float in.
okay. Actually, since one's already grappled you, this is when they try and bite you. If one's already grappled you, now they're biting. So I'm gonna reroll on a +5 to hit on against your armor class, as this one scrambles up because you're pinned down, is trying to go for an exposed part of armor. 21.
That actually hits. But he's got to make a
Alright.
wisdom save.
You do?
He does before he attacks
Oh yeah, cause he.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. Okay. Vampire spawn. Wisdom save. Nada. Okay.
He's got to be 14.
16. Alright, so he's able to sink his teeth into you
Mhm.
against all odds. And
Go ahead.
that does +4. D4 +2.
Three damage.
Target. Alright, and the 1d goes to reduce your maximum. The necrotic damage reduces your maximum. You lose 1 total.
Do I not save against that?
Against what?
The max health reduction?
No.
No? Okay.
Ooh.
No, it's just his attack. If they bite you, they
Ooh,
deal
yeah.
necrotic damage, and the necrotic damage deducts your max health.
Okay. No, I just was checking to see if it was like the whites, because the whites have the con save or something. To see
Oh,
if it sticks
okay.
or not.
No, these guys just leech from you, and they actually regain that health too.
Gotcha.
Oh god, there's fucking 3 of them. I thought there was only 2.
No.
There are 2 on him. There's a third one next to him.
Nice. Scary. I
I
mean,
thought it was
not
all the
nice.
rest of them. Though.
I pictured these guys overrunning you guys and pinning somebody to the ground and just drinking them dry.
That may yet happen.
Alright. So that guy bit you, so he's off your point. This guy's grappling you. This guy's gonna try and bite you too.
He also has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah. So let's do the wisdom save first.
If he cannot attack me.
Okay. So he
Yes. Different
just
target.
growls in frustration, then turns and sprints to Castan. And he'll make a grapple attack on him. Castan. And keep the chart. Is not gonna be pushed around by this vampire spawn as it runs. He dekes it, bully, and next guy is dead. It's Dugan's turn.
Okay. Dugan is going to check how far she can dash, which 50 feet. Without running past him, Dugan will accept the potential opportunity attack. And dash to Xavius' side and attack this guy that's
Whoa,
attacking
you
Xavius.
went that. Oh shit. Wasn't I? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
23.
That hits.
So that's
Good.
11.
Yeah. Which one? Sorry?
This one.
It's dead. It shatters under the impact of the sonic boom and the crack of the whip.
Oh my lord.
I say, Xavius, I'm here to help you.
Ah, Dugan, thank you. It's getting harrowing. Necromancer just ran off.
Which way?
Behind the skeletons. Away. I'll pursue.
I think that we should probably turn these bones into slightly more piles of bones first.
Hi, your presence changes my plan, but we can still do this.
Alright, it's Avola's turn in the back line.
Oh my god, did I ruin your plan? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
it's fine.
How is Well, he's looking pretty fixed up, right? No?
Which guy? Rysan?
Rysan.
He's still got like fire and burns on the side of his face, but you're seeing like wounds, like
Closing.
starting to like slowly like stitch themselves up along his side as he's like
Ow.
engaged with Castan.
Okay. I think cone. 15-foot cone. What is that shape? Like that's
That's a triangle.
Yeah.
and then so like that by that.
You want to shoot it at that angle? Like
No, I'm
you're
just
shooting it this
wondering
way?
what it would be like from where I'm standing.
It's one in front, two in front, and then these little angles. It's like a T shape. I'll draw it.
So like that, and then
It hits that. That's a cone.
what if I want to do that?
To the left? I mean, you could line it up like that. Yeah. It'll miss Castan.
It'll hit this guy.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna use Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
Nice.
So as a bonus action, you gain that power, and then what spell type do you unleash?
Lightning.
Alrighty. So, the lightning shoots out, and we do dex saves.
Dex saves. DC 15.
What vampire?
Oh no, we knew the fire hurt.
And what's a dex save on this guy? So 12. Ryasan fails, and the other guy, passes. And
So the
takes.
second guy takes half damage.
Yeah, so this guy is barely clinging to life as the lightning rips through his body and sears parts of his flesh away. Like dead, burnt flesh smell kind of fills the air. This guy's like barely clinging to life, and then Rysan takes the full blast, and like as he's taking it, he turns to you, he's like, "Don't you remember, my love? We are both elements of lightning." As it kind of like shocks through him, and he like kind of just smiles at it, like doing less damage than it should.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, you can do more if you'd like.
I can?
You can move.
Oh.
I guess you've used action or bonus action. If you move, though, you're close enough. Like, he's big, but he's technically on this spot. So, like, you're engaged with him. If you run away, he can hit you.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Okay, so he takes 13 damage. Do you end your turn?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, Rysan takes a legendary action and just turns and swings at you with his mighty fist.
Fuck you. Go away.
You catch a glimpse of his eyes, and it's like dead inside, like he's no longer there to have a conversation with. And you duck nimbly under his mighty fist as it swings in.
And that's what he sounds like as he strikes.
Exactly. It is. Oh my goodness. Alright, Alfrex did have a turn on the turn order,
Emma.
I think
but it's because I gave his silhouette the turn order and I put it on the GM layer.
Also, I think that guy's missing his turn on the turn order.
Which guy? This Rysan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he totally is because he was
He-
just doing
he
his
had it.
turns after Evola.
He had a turn. I don't know where it went.
He really? Oh, it's because I changed his token. like a fucking idiot. We're gonna say he goes before Avola. No, I guess because
He
Avola just
usually
went, so
did.
he should go.
He was usually near the top of the turn order.
Yeah, and Avola and gonna right at the top too, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we'll say he goes right after Dugan. No, wait. He'll go now, so it's not too out of place. And he's gonna deliver 2 more strikes at Avola.
Mhm.
Da, da, da. Alright, so he takes one swing at Avola and
Fuck.
hits her. And right as the claw's coming in, he grabs your arm and pulls you in close instead of doing damage and grapples you against his chest, holding you towards him and Castan.
Can I fight that?
No,
Oh.
because he hit you, you cannot fight it. Instead of dealing damage, the vampire can choose to grapple a target. Oh, okay, you can. It's a DC 18 escape.
Come on, come on, come on!
Me in athletics and acrobatics. Oh, so you're just able to like shimmy and
Beast
pirouette out of his grasp
mode.
as he pulls you towards him and Castan, and you kind of just float out of his grasp on the lower side here. You're still like within range, but now you're down here.
No, I'm on top of
There's
that
a
vampire.
vampire right there.
Is there a vampire still alive? Oh yeah, I guess he's like clean alive.
Oh, he didn't get one
We won't
shot.
put you over there. Yeah, because he made the DC save. So you're able to like swing yourself out and like push past Castan and end up here.
Okay.
And does he get a third attack? Oh, he just hit you with that first attack, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he gets the second one, and he'll follow up on Castan, as he's now impeding his path semi. And he's gonna hit Castan with all his might. Bang! The blow is pretty profound as he thumps into Castan's chest, and he staggers back a bit. And they continue to like talk to each other like they know each other. And they've had this battle before. They're like yelling at each other and taunting each other. It's not playful though. I guess obviously they're enemies.
It's not playful though.
So I said, like, well, that could be taken as like banter almost. But it's more like, I've defeated you before. You should go back to the east where you came from. But you guys don't really get the context of that. Nobody's really here except Avola. I don't know how much she knows about the geography of the land.
Not very much.
The east, he must be a hopping vampire.
Castan's turn. He's going to continue to fight Rysand with his fists, which are still shimmering with like a talon glove, essentially. There we go. That is 7 damage. It's an additional 14. Holy fuck. Rolls.
Dude's a brute!
Swings his fists into Rysand. I guess a regular monk would get bonus action attacks, but not a full player. He's still doing damage.
He's just a sideshow. A mighty one, though, it seems.
Right. It's Xavius' turn.
Alright. Well, I'm surprised to see these skeletons fall so easily. I had much more explosive plans for these. So I'm going to fire up a green flame blade. Well, release the hold on my leg and swing at the guy directly in front of me.
Okay.
And holy shit, it's been forever. My mod is a 6. with my silver saber. Yeah! Crit! Motherfucker!
So you slice this thing
Oh,
right.
right, we silvered
fuck
your
up.
saber.
It's so good! Alright, so the silver saber will do this much damage by its... Wow, that's not amazing. But that's okay, because it's also going to do a d8 flame damage, and the guy directly above him... Actually, that guy has disadvantage. The guy directly below him, the guy who still has both his arms, will take the green flame splash damage of that.
Holy.
Just like a full like horizontal sweep. And
So this
spray
guy
these
took the
guys.
first 2 shots?
Yeah.
Alright, so the impact of the blow nearly kills him, and then the fire just incinerates him. And he just shatters into a lifeless hump. And this guy is blasted back from the green blade flame, but is able to like maintain his balance, but it's like you can see his knees are like buckling.
Okay. So the guy in front of me is dead.
Yes. Blown apart.
Alright, I'm going to take 2 steps. 5, 10. Here.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna fucking Misty Step right here. I'm gonna turn to Dugan and I'm gonna say, you handle these 2. I'm going after the Necromancer. And I'm gonna poof.
Fucking badass.
And use the remaining 30 feet of my movement to head off this Necromancer. Ready
Okay,
myself
and I'm gonna
in a battle
say-
stance.
I'll be right behind you. These 2 don't stand a chance.
Aye. So I grit my teeth of determination and dive into the fray.
So, as you dive in towards her and end her turn, she cackles and takes a swing at you with a legendary action.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I meant to say.
Jeez, how many legendary actions?
They
does
get
this
1
lady
per
have?
round.
What?
Bosses are crazy.
Yeah.
Bosses are so crazy. I've never had one
What's he
before.
gonna
And bosses are crazy.
Hell yeah, I wanted to make something a little more exciting than the regular fights. But, it's also a lot of work on me because I keep forgetting their abilities.
do? Yeah.
But, unarmed strike, boom!
Alright, definitely avoid that with my blade dance. I'm gonna turn and
Nice.
say like, what are you doing here? What do you want?
And she just laughs and, wouldn't you like to know?
I would, but if you'd prefer to be a cackling madman, be my guest.
I prefer to make you a corpse. And
It disturbs me.
just like smiling with her like jagged teeth showing, and like dragonborn smiles are pretty fierce to begin with, but her lips are kind of like decayed, so it's like she can't stop smiling almost.
Oh god. Alright, I'm on my guard. I don't like this person.
Alright, this guy is going to attempt to make an attack on Calyx. Break through his wisdom save. And is
Nope.
unable to, as this thing just kind of screeches and runs towards the outer gate.
Oh my.
Kind of like rips part of its hair out as it runs in anger. Doesn't understand why it can't attack. And Tobias' turn. Calyx, you're up.
Does Evola hear it this time?
Yeah, Avola sees it.
I'm going to try to break the grapple from this guy.
Badass.
Alright.
I'm happy.
The dragon spawn is clinging to you. Are you gonna attack him or break the grapple off? Okay,
Just break the grapple.
got it. He does. Just trying. Alright, so you just like kick it off your foot.
Shake him off, and then I'm gonna fly right behind this guy.
Alright.
Can't though. Holy shit.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
I'm gonna give this guy a dex save. If he dex saves, he's got an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Well,
14?
He's also got a wisdom save too.
Yeah, so we'll see if he can get through both of that. Oh man, he lands perfectly on his feet and then does a pirouette.
He's a fancy vampire right here. It's crazy.
And then he looks back up at you with anger and then breaks right through your wisdom ward.
Yeah.
Rah! Just comes flying back up at you. The strength of 1,000 zombies. Just kidding. Not get carried away. What do they attack with though?
Maybe just like 500 zombies.
He does not bite me though.
And then he misses wide.
He notices
Spends too
10
much
seconds
time
later,
recovering
Calyx
and
is
trying
no
to break
longer
through.
there. And he attacks.
So I will get over to this guy. I will bonus action cast my. This smite? What's this smite do? Yes, this smite. Branding smite.
Okay.
So I've casted branding smite. I'm concentrating on that now. And I will yell to Alfrexi and say, "This creature's not of this world. Help me deal with him, brother. We will discuss Gesh after."
He goes, very well. He comes towards you on his turn? Yeah, he's turning toward you. Get to him.
Yeah, he goes right after me. That's where you had
Is
him. Oh, you put him back in the actual spot he was?
he? Yeah, I
Okay,
think
then.
so. Now I don't know where he is. Jesus.
You originally, he's way at the bottom.
Okay.
He's after Ryzen right now. That looks like where he was originally.
Yeah, I think I found his old token, and I just stuck him back in where he should be. Because I gave his token on the GM layer the move, and not his token that you guys were seeing. It's like, basically I have 2 tokens floating around for all these guys.
The hidden roll and the actual
Yeah.
on layer one? Yeah.
Alright, I'll get though. I think we're moving now.
But that's all I do.
Okay. This zombie's dead. Get off my turn order. So get off. El Del Rey, she's safe. Unless shit gets really out of hand. Shinon's up.
Oh shit. Okay. Has this guy been hit yet?
Ooh.
The zombie below me?
Yes, he's basically in pieces.
Sweet. I should do that. I'm gonna put my bow on my back and use my ninjato of raw energy
Nice.
and draw it without taking action.
So it just whips out of its scabbard with light speed.
And I'm going to cast Zephyr.
Zephyr Blade.
Zephyr Strike.
That's a concentration, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a concentration till it hits. I believe.
Yeah, so I mean, like, that would break Hunter's Mark if you wanted
Fuck it.
that. Zephyr's better.
Yeah, Zephyr's really good.
If I hit this guy on my next turn, like I hope you're ready
Seems
for
like I
all
didn't
the
hit
damage
him.
I'm gonna do.
So she didn't like being half asleep in my arm. She wanted to be all the way asleep.
Needed to be horizontal.
Ah,
see.
no, she didn't like
Six
being
racing.
horizontal. She was just
Oh, I'm ready.
like, please, stop moving. I really want to be. Just stop. Why do you have to click on things? Please, just stop.
What'd you
But
say?
yeah, I'm sure all babies don't like being woken up a whole bunch.
Going for vengeance of my wolf, I'm going to
Fuck him up.
fucking smoke this guy. 23.
Yes. Hits him good.
Nice.
Oh, this could be hard damage. Okay. So the Venjato is a 1d8 plus dex plus 1. 8
Yeah.
plus 2. The drawing it does an additional 1d6. And the Zephyr Strike adds.
You using the Zephyr too?
I
You
don't
can hold
think
that, right?
Can I hold it?
Yeah, you can hold that for a minute. You don't have to
Oh.
use it on your first attack. Like you can use the
And
aspect of like disengaging for a minute. for attacking.
I think even after you use it, you still have the disengage.
Yeah.
No. No, you once you use it, it ends.
Does it say that?
You gain a 30-foot movement at the end of it when you actually use the ability, but you only gain the disengage while you're concentrating it.
As far as the opportunity thing, it doesn't say that ends.
Turn until your spell ends.
It's the first thing it says.
Yeah, yeah, but it doesn't say that attacking ends the spell. It just says you can do it once.
No, I never said attacking ends the spell. Using the spell to attack ends the spell.
No,
Once
that's-
before the spell ends, give yourself an advantage. Oh. Oh, okay. Doesn't end the spell.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's crazy.
It has to be comparable to Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, true.
Is he dead off 6 damage?
Alright. I guess it's concentration, so it will, like, can go
No, I
down.
think they have 11 health.
Yeah.
So he's still alive?
Either 10 or 11.
No,
I
you
can't-
shattered him.
not
He's
mine.
dead.
Oh,
Okay.
alright. Then just Troy's bad at killing these things.
Maybe those ones got hit by the boss's AoE.
1, 2, 4,
Oh,
5,
that's a good point.
6, 7.
Whoa! We haven't been introduced.
Go here. Sup?
Another body for my pyre.
My confidence surges.
Oh, I would have dealt 2 more damage to that guy anyways. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
You spit on him
Fucking
twice.
Scum. He's undead scum. I'm done. I see
I'm
my roll.
confused about Zephyr Strike. I'm reading it now. Like it says once before the spell ends, as in you can only do this once.
Yeah, you can do the attack once, and the
You get the
attack
advantage.
includes the movement speed, but it doesn't end the spell.
Okay. It's not as OP as I thought. Now I completely understand. I'm like, you
Okay,
can do
wait.
that every turn? That's crazy. I don't understand. I read that like a few times today.
So do I not get the 30 move?
You do get it because you use the ability. Because you
Okay.
use the attack, you do get the extra movement now.
Otherwise, it's
And
like
maintain-
basically a cantrip.
Hold
Yeah.
up.
Well, no, it's a bonus action too.
I
It's really
didn't-
good.
That's true, yeah.
Like, all in all, it's a phenomenal spell, even without that extra aspect. It's better than I thought it was, in fact. And I still thought it was phenomenal before.
Wait, so I didn't use the force damage from the Zephyr Strike though.
It 1d6 is not the force damage, I guess. The end.
No, the 1d6 is just
Then you
that's
don't get
my
the movement
source
extra.
ability. Okay. So
If you didn't use the damage, then you don't
1,
get the
2,
extra 30.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. But yeah, you still don't provoke attacks, so it's pretty badass. Okay,
And-
Eldor, he's completely out of this battle. Get off the thing.
Assuming I
dodge
gotta
down.
roll a death save.
I mean, I was just thinking you'll have to like resurrect the wolf or do something, but I guess we could do death save.
If it dies.
Yeah, makes it through. Oh, another good start.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Wolfie. Alright. Skelly is dead. Pole is up. He is just slumped down on the ground. And yeah, he's useless. This guy is barking orders at the people. Go back to the Skellies. That Skelly's dead.
Almost. There's only like 3 skellies left.
The merchants are making it relatively to
see.
safety. You guys did good on that.
I should probably see more than I can see right now.
Bates running into the
Not that it matters.
people. Oh, good God.
Look at all the redheads!
This way, women. Alright. And we're gonna go to the Necromancer.
Ugh. I steady my blade in front of me.
That which kind of like sweeps back and looks at you. and then does a hand gesture. What else can she do? So she turns towards you and she's like, "You fancy yourself a spellcaster, then? Try this on for size." And she does a spell towards you, doing gestures, and then puts her half-rotten hand out towards you. And wisdom save. As a discordant melody starts to rip through your head, and the cackling starts to amplify. And it's growing and growing and growing until a point where you can't hear anything, but it's ringing in your head, and the psychic damage is terrible as your mind starts to rattle inside your head.
Right. Oh no. Oh no.
Take 12 damage.
Yeah.
Psychic attack.
Oh no.
Your ears kind of ring, and you're barely able to like bring the two focused visions of the necromancer back together and regain your composure.
That's psychic damage?
It was.
Fuck. Ah!
And she just kind of smiles and looks down. How did you like that?
I don't respond.
And Skellies
Oh, wait.
redouble their efforts on Dugan, shambling towards him. Rusty axe. Deflected, I'm guessing.
Yeah. He's got like
Broken.
an 18 AC.
Yeah, broken.
Oh my god.
Skelly rolls up on Dugan again. Shambling.
Disadvantage.
Rusty axe.
Disadvantage.
Rusty axe. Boom!
Oh no!
Alright, so Dugan takes a rusty hatchet for 6 damage. I don't know if he's here or not, but doing it to his guy.
It looks like he's concentrating something too.
Oh, yes.
Shield of Faith.
Yeah, anybody? Is Dugan here? David?
He might be doing baby things.
Somebody roll a con save for him.
What's
What do
his
you guys know what his...
concentration?
Oh, pull his sheet.
Yeah, he can do it when he gets back. It's only gonna affect him if he gets attacked
That's
again.
true. I think I have a sheet here, though. I mean, he probably has his stats in the journal.
I'm guessing it's a +1.
It might not be, though.
Yeah, might not be.
Might be -1.
Let's roll a d20 and see if it matters. Oh, it matters.
He has +1.
Okay, that means he's good,
just
right?
makes-
Yes, actually, if you're doing it for him.
Fuck yeah.
He maintains the shield of faith, but he still takes 6. Okay, moving along. Moving along. Zombie. Oh, oops. Instead of going to next turn, I just deleted him from the turn order.
Good riddance.
Yeah, like, you're done. Your turn's over. You're done here. And the Skelly is going to look over, seeing Shinon in the brambles. He's just gonna charge him.
The brambles aren't there.
I mean, this is what he recalls as being a trapped area from his mistress. But seeing a target there overwhelms his senses. If it was a more conscious thinking individual, I'd probably make them like investigate and like figuring out why they couldn't go on there, or like how the hell he can. But zombies don't give a shit.
Mindless fools.
21.
Oh.
That's a hit.
Get you for 3 rusty damage. The tetanus up in there.
Tetanus. Oh no! Rusty damage is poison.
Exactly. So, this vampire, having Calyx gone away, and Skesh's body right here.
Oh.
Alright. we're gonna go D20. If it's higher than that, he'll rejoin the fight. If it's lower than that, he's just gonna gorge on Skesh's flesh. Oh, he takes a bite anyway, and then it's like, oh no, I've got shit to do, and spins and tries to. Actually, I guess these guys would head out this way because Calyx kind of flew off from them. They still have objectives. Right. This guy still alive. Take a crack at a Castan with a grab. Yeah. Oh, crit fails. Broken nail. You want to roll a D100 for me? Anyone?
Sure, I got it.
Okay. Dugan's turn.
I am perfectly efficient.
There you go. You got hit, by the way. I damaged you for 6.
Oh, did you do the con save?
We did.
Oh, did I save?
You did. Sure, I got you.
It was a squeaker.
Yeah, I was real close. You got 11.
Not a pleasant position.
61 is
I forget
melee weapon
about,
slips out of your hand.
I forget about dropping and using other weapons. Can I just like drop my weapon, use it a different weapon? Is that a thing I can do?
Drop is
You can
free.
drop anything, yeah, and you can draw. You have one free draw action,
Okay.
so you can't stow and draw in one turn. But you can drop and pull.
Given the current situation, I'm just gonna accept the lower whip damage. Actually,
Okay.
yeah. And I'm gonna whip this dude.
Gotcha.
23.
Whip it good, man. You're fucking on fire with that. Dominatrix Dugan
so
over here.
7 damage.
Just bam! Crack it right in the sternum. And it shatters.
She'll make you kneel down to her level.
Yeah, apparently.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action for help for the first time this. Nope, he's. Wait, how far away can he be? Nope, he is marginal. I'm gonna walk over.
Trample the
Reaction
body
attack.
of
Yeah, that's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Rusty axe. 17.
25, 17 misses.
Wow, you're badass.
And then I'm gonna use my my help action to say, Jinin. Or no, sorry, you there in the green. Shoot
Hunter.
the lady in the black while she's not looking.
Well, she's monologuing.
If she's monologuing, you'll be twice as likely to hit her, O-Wing.
There once was a living mage who fell beneath my hand. Just cackling at Xavius.
And that's my turn. So you have the help action on you, Kirk.
Sweet.
Alright,
Advantage
so he
only attacking her.
I've
Oh,
read
only
of your
attack.
kind. You're too dangerous to let leave this place.
That is correct. For once we agree. It's a Vola's turn. But I don't think there's anything you can do about it, little mage.
We'll see about that.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. At the back, as Castan and Rysan are dueling each other here.
And that's Calyx.
Calyx has just flown up behind him. He's got his like big dragon angel wings out, and he's charging his weapon. You can see it like glowing. Or I don't know if he's done that yet. Might have just told me
Yeah.
he's gonna do it.
No, yeah, he did it last turn.
Okay, yeah. So he's pretty angelic looking.
It's also glowing like gold.
Okay, hold on. I just want to read some stuff first.
All right, no problem. I'm going to my coffee quickly. 2 minutes. Oh fuck! I just dropped it as I stood up from my desk.
No.
Oh, hi. It's in a thermos though, so I'm super lucky. I don't think it fell out. I thought it was like my heart just skipped a beat there. We're good. All right, we'll be right back.
God damn. I'm hurt, guys.
So as much as I need to go help you, and I know I do.
Oh, you don't know that you do.
Well, I heard your bird cawing.
Oh, that's true.
I could probably obliterate Rysan right now. Except everybody else would die.
Well, what would Evola do?
Well, she doesn't want to do it, but, you know, if I used Fireball again with Twin Spell.
You can't with Twin Spell.
You can't? Because it
No.
says you can.
Oh yeah, it has to be single
Yes.
target
It's
spells.
a single target spell, so you can't do an AoE spell. See, if you read the bottom part, the eligible spell must be incapable
balls.
of targeting more than one.
Okay, well then never mind that one.
And they put that in there for that specific reason.
That sucks though.
And do the targets have to be different? Or no?
Yes, they do.
They do? Okay. That's a bummer.
Well, I could have hit the other vampire.
Yeah, you like smoke 2 people with a Bam Bam. But you also still have the Dragon's Breath active, right? That still works.
Yeah, but he's like less immune to lightning.
Oh, that's true.
You know what's really funny? I've only taken 3 points of damage the entire time.
Yeah, you're having a big hug sesh with your guy for a while. And just like did not even noticing how feeble their attacks are. Actually, as a group, we're all pretty high on armor.
Yeah, we are.
I'm only 15.
Maybe except for Evola then. We need to keep you in the back line like a real artillery. But this is a crazy fight.
Okay, I know which one I'm gonna use. Snylock snowballs. I wrote a description. Be prepared to read it. Pretty funny.
Meta magic twin spell. 1 creature. You can do the jam.
So it's a flurry of magic snowballs erupts from a point you choose within a range. Each creature within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw.
Everybody
Make
trips.
Hey?
Is that the one where everybody trips?
No, you just take cold damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Cold damage.
You know what's gonna suck? I'm gonna take this damage, and I'm gonna fail my concentration check on my fucking smite.
I'm not.
Oh no.
Why am I gonna make it hit you?
Oh, I was assuming you were attacking this guy.
Yeah, but if I make it hit here, that's
Yeah.
still
Only
fine.
Castan. He's used to taking damage from Ebola.
Poor Castan.
Right? Because like if I hit here, yeah, you get hit. Everyone gets hit.
Yeah.
But you know, just
It happens.
whatever. Where's Nick? Come back, Nick. I figured it out.
She's excited.
Come on, I gotta freeze some balls.
Gotta freeze all the balls. Gonna mess those guys up. I like how we're having like 3 simultaneously boss fights, but one of them hasn't really started yet.
Which one is that? This one?
Alfrexi.
Wait, Alfrex is
Alright,
also bot.
back.
Alfrexi's the same as Rysand.
Oh dear God! Please fly away.
Welcome back, Nick.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to make
I
Rysand.
figured it out.
Excellent. I'm glad, because this battle's about to get fun.
I feel like you know how you talked about getting the 6 encounter in a day. I feel like this battle is 6 encounters. Just
Oh, yeah,
like
easily.
each separated.
I put way too much into
No.
this. I apologize.
No,
I'm so
please
down.
don't.
Nylock Snowball Swarm,
Okay.
starting here. So it hits everything within a 5 cube radius, right? 5 block radius. That's what I read.
Wait, what's it called? Here, I'll look it up right
Snylock.
Nylock,
Snowball Storm.
Snowball Swarm.
now. Snylock. Yep. Put a new tab. It's 5 foot radius centered at a point. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the vampire, him be the
Okay.
point, so it only hits 2 friends. 1 friend.
One friend. Castan. He's
Yeah,
good
Oh,
for it.
he's okay. So you're gonna hit Castan again. Poor guy.
sorry.
He's fine.
What's, is it a dex save?
Evola's a
Yeah,
very
DC
passionate
15.
person.
Okay.
Oh, wrong one. This one.
He does it.
Fuck you.
No, that was
Well,
Castan. That was good.
That's Castan, yeah.
Oh, okay, good job. You get half damage. You
The
get
vampire spawn does
four.
not do it. Bam! Blown away.
Nice work.
Ice cold. Kind of just falls to a heap. Frozen. And we'll do the...
He was cold as I willing to sacrifice Castan.
Bam! Rysan does it as well. Him and Castan are just locked in combat here.
Fuck you, Rysan.
And they both take 4. And Rysan is fire. Okay, whatever.
What's
And
this?
What's what?
What's what?
These things.
Those are guys who were angry about not being able to attack Alex, so they ran.
Yeah.
Fight somebody else.
They were not holy enough.
It's the end of your turn. Would you like to move? Do you have anything?
I'd like to move here. Since he's engaged with this one, can I move here?
You can try. But he will
So I've
hit you.
been actively
He will
avoiding
hit you.
looking at what's happening up there
Yeah.
to
I'll
avoid
move.
gaming and running back up
Oh.
there.
If you look up, there's a lot of red X's.
I can't do it. Can't. I refuse. I refuse to let myself do it.
Vola, you got crit as you moved away. That's
Okay.
reaction attack.
Oh shit.
It does 14
The
damage.
crit. Oh!
Yeah.
Jesus.
14's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Evola.
Thinkable only has like 25 health or something, right?
Oh my god.
He
That
has
I
hurts.
have
34.
You
She has
back
44.
away.
She has 34. She's just below half now.
Oh. How did
And-
she have more health than I?
Health as I do.
Yeah, jeez.
Because she's
Does
an
she have,
abyssal tiefling who gets a con bonus
Yeah.
for every level she does.
Okay, like there gotta be something weird there.
She's like a health tank race. Every level she goes up, she gains half her level in additional HP.
I legit love how unique all of Lydia's characters have been.
Yeah, I agree.
It took me a while to like boil down exactly what her heritage was, but I like it a lot too.
I
Right.
like characters. Make better
Yeah.
stories.
Exactly. It lets me, it gives me more stuff to work with as well. So at the end of your turn, Rysan is going to take a legendary action and attempt to grab Canstan and use him as a human shield.
What a badass.
Going to do an unarmed strike and attempt to grab him. And he is unable to grasp as he swings. That's the end of his legendary action, and now it's actually his turn. as he turns and sees Calyx. How high are you, Calyx?
A couple feet above him, or like not above him, a couple feet like above the ground still.
Okay, but like he can reach you, and you can
Oh
reach
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna turn and swing at you.
Wisdom save.
Alright. As you are this bright angelic thing that's behind him.
Did I get kicked out of this?
Nope.
Well, you've been
No.
muted, I think.
No.
I heard her talking.
How does this work? Did it play the song that I told it to play for you?
If
I
it's in a
don't think it
playlist, it
did.
fucks up. Was it just
So it doesn't listen. I see. So you didn't hear what the fox says.
No, I didn't.
wisdom saving throw? Okay,
He
can't
does
hear you.
not pass. He has to choose a different target or forfeit his attack.
He will choose a new target, obviously.
Yep.
And
Oh fuck. Yeah, that was weird. If you want to give that one another shot, David,
Put it in the queue for you, David.
do it again.
I know, and then Troy just like directly overrode it.
No, it like music stopped for a while. It was weird. Try it again. I just stopped it. Although, as long as it's not too well known of a song, then it'll mute the stream.
alright, I'll take 2
I don't
swings
think
at
that is.
casting. Once, hit him twice. Oh,
There you go.
nice. Can you yell this? Hilarious. It's hilarious that I know that immediately. I'm not even looking. Listen to it too much with my girlfriend. Alright, 15 damage to Castan. Takes another tremendous thumping from Ryson. And their bantering continues. As like Castan's like, I'll drive you back to the Plague Lands!
Oh.
15. Did I have that? Okay. That's the end of his turn. It's Alfrexi's turn as he watches the battle going around or going off. Man, this fucking was just throwing me off a bit.
It doesn't fit at all. I had to turn it down.
Like, wait, what? Why can't I select Alfrexi? Can you guys see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like looks transparent to
He's
me.
not the GM. Yeah, that was your gray tones.
Yeah. Okay. So he is going to run over, as though he's coming to aid you, Calyx. Why can't I click on this spot? So weird.
He was
Alright,
once.
I guess he
He was once.
also.
He was here.
Was he there?
Yeah. Or he. Yeah,
I
sorry,
can't
here.
click on that square for some reason. So weird. Alright, he can get to Castan, and he's going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
And he succeeds.
Whoa, that is happening.
Yeah. So Castan is just grabbed by Alfrexi as he comes in behind him and completely overwhelms him with his undead strength. But Castan is fighting against the grip, but it's unbreakable at this point. He had perfect surprise on him. And he'll use his second attack to bite down hard. Oh my goodness.
Ruh-roh. Poor Castan.
That's not what I expected. So it does that plus this as he's bit in the back of the neck, and Castan screams and starts thrashing as blood is draining from his throat area. And his maximum HP goes down by 8. It is Xavier's turn. Wait, it's Castan's turn, actually, to try and break the grapple, I guess. Okay. He will attempt to break out using his athletics. Or does he? Oh. He's very strong. So at this point, Calyx, you start to see like a shimmering silver shroud appearing around Castan. And it kind of reminds me of your Star of Bahamut, but in like a platinum silver color. As like wings kind of like start to spout out of him in the same like draconic manner as you.
Gotcha.
And he will attempt to break free from the grapple. Oh, he doesn't need 2 d20s. I guess he did 18 plus 6. Actually. 24, and then we'll do a vampire against him.
Ooh, that was a close one.
24 to 22. So Castan is able to burst like apart the Alfrexi's like bear hug on him essentially. And Alfrexi like stumbles back in surprise, but like blood is like drenching his face, and he's smiling at Castan to see like the rage in his eyes. Whoa, why is the token doing that? I need to reload my
Because
my
it's in pain.
game here.
Okay.
It's your turn, Xavier. I'll be back. I need to.
All
listen.
right. When you get back, can you reveal my vision radius to my west, please?
Sure.
Thank y'all.
No. All right, I'm up. And where is this vision radius? Oh,
Yeah.
to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
had
didn't
dark
realize.
vision.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's probably not relevant, but just in case I needed some inspiration here.
Look, there's some water.
Oh, look at that. All right, I am in immense pain right now. Not a fan. All right, so after his little speech of dark evil, I wasn't a huge fan of, I'm gonna get real serious, and I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot, and I'm gonna cast Blink on myself. Verbal somatic concentration for 1 minute, and with that, I am gonna end my turn. And then with Blink, I roll a d20 at the end of every turn. If it's 11 or more, it's 11 or more. I vanish to the ethereal plane. So unless he can see across planes, I am gone from this world.
So, yeah, like you're looking at the necromancer, and then you just see like her like visual surprise come onto her dead eyes, and then she like looks around, and then she smiles, and she's like, "Ha, that's a good trick, little mage." You can see her like kind of like searching the area for you, like you went invisible or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's at the end of my turn, so I can't move with that. But
Okay.
as far as what I can perceive, I could see 60 feet. Everything is in shades of gray. That probably doesn't matter. But yeah, regardless of my dark vision, I can't see past 60 feet.
Okay. Guess we could do this and put you over there. That'd be funny.
Wow.
Is this the same copy? No, it's just a blank screen. I thought it would copy all my detail. Never mind.
I just bring it back.
It doesn't duplicate
It's
like
not too
everything that
relevant.
I've worked. Yeah. All right, moving on. Skellies.
Oh, I got hit, so I have to roll a concentration save.
True.
Is it wisdom? Con save wisdom?
Concentration is Constitution.
Yeah,
At the
it's
B10.
your. Nice. Well maintained. Calyx is up.
Okay. Calyx is going to take both of his Warhammer swings at Rice.
All right.
It's divine figure. Jeez.
Where is Warhammer?
So Rysan's just kind of fighting and batting at Avola and Castan. He couldn't target you. And you're able to find a weak spot between his plate mail and just
So
drive
I'm
that home.
also expending a spell slot to cast my Divine Smite, which I do
Okay.
on hit.
Yep.
So I have my Warhammer damage. And you said he's undead, correct?
Yeah.
Radiant, and I had my Searing, or my Branding Smite. Oh. Just the damage. Shit.
Jeez.
So that is 19 radiant damage and 9 magic damage.
Doing
Radiant
like a golden
damage.
mist bursts over Rysan as you smoke him in the back with this branding smite. An explosion of radiant damage echoes around him. And it does what? 9, 15, 22?
19 total radiant damage,
Wow.
plus 9 just magic damage.
Okay. I closed on my shit.
Yeah, most
So
undead
28
get
total
fucked by
damage.
Radiant.
Yeah, because
Just
usually
looking
undead
at it.
are they're weak to radiant.
They are not. Not these undead.
Okay, well they took 28 total damage then.
Yeah, it's still pretty solid. Thunderous strike just smokes Rysan. And he's barely able to like keep his feet. He like buckles down to one knee and then he turns and like angrily looks over at you.
Um,
How much damage total, sorry?
28.
A fuck ton.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the impact from your strike is evident in his chest as he like lifts up. There's like clear indent in his flesh and armor. Like a normal person's chest would have been concaved.
Because he's a bitch.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Pretty serious.
Dude.
He's gonna take his legendary action and attack you.
Okay.
Out of rage.
And my sanctuary is dropped, so he doesn't have to do a wisdom save.
Perfect. So yeah, he's going straight for you. With... Where's my dice roller? What's that?
And he missed.
Alright.
And I'm also going to yell at Frixie now. Frixie, what are you doing? Help me with this creature. Brother, I need assistance.
He kind of just laughs at that remark and ignores you. And you get to make a wisdom saving throw because one of his allies.
I didn't get hit though.
Me? Because that matters. If the target sees target regards the vampire as a friend, although the target isn't. Each time the vampire or the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect. What do you guys think? Harmful.
It hasn't done anything harmful to me. It tried to swing me, but it missed.
I mean, it would have been harmful to a lesser armored individual.
I am not one of those individuals.
You
I
say
feel like armor
tries to do
class means
something?
that you have to like parry his attack, right?
Yeah.
It depends what the accuracy is. I see it as anything over 10, it hits its mark on a stationary target, because that's where your dexterity starts to make a difference.
True, yeah,
So
true.
10 means that they missed outright, because people who have no dexterity and no armor have 10 AC.
Yeah, I agree.
And like if you look at like a fungus's armor class, it has 5 armor class. So stationary targets are 5, moving targets are 10, armored and dexterity plays a factor after 10.
You're the GM, it's up to you.
Honestly, I think it's aggressive enough. I'll let you make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you start to see Alfrexy for what he is as well. And the illusion starts to demystify, and you see a scaly, rotted horde of a Dragonborn that you used to know. Mangled, there's no sword or gleaming armor on him anymore. It's more just decayed flesh and broken, rusty armor.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this guy. The token layer. Yeah, because honestly, my thinking, like, you had to deflect that attack. It was an 18.
Yeah.
So, like, he hit part of your armor. That's an aggressive enough tactic in my mind, because honestly, that would have crushed a lesser individual. Just like the sheer ferocity of the blow. Okay.
Makes sense.
Guys, I'm really
She
sorry,
nods.
but I need to go to bed.
Okay. You can call it here if you'd like.
Hmm.
I
Thank you for the
unfortunately
super
need to.
impromptu game.
Yeah, no problem.
I slept through my alarms this morning.
Damn.
As in 4 alarms. My emergency backup, last minute get up now or you're not going to work alarm woke me up.
Ah,
So
I feel
That's
my
you.
fine.
new alarm is a crying baby, and she was running late this morning too. And she's been like so on time.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
You too.
Yeah,
You
GG.
too,
I guess, yeah.
Fucking
Peace
so
out, guys.
hype. I did not think we were doing a blue today.
No,
Yeah.
me neither. Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to play. That was really my motivation. I was like, wait, what? And we're not playing? I mean,
What?
everyone's free.
Fuck yeah. Might
I
as
just
well.
spent the day doing applications and then hammered home. I actually finished like way more than I needed. I didn't think we'd make it through this fight, but I did finish the end of it.
We will
I have,
sneak
like,
in
a-
a little one later.
Stuff waiting
Yeah.
for you guys when you actually finish it.
Okay,
I probably won't do-
True. Good night, guys.
See you,
Peace out,
David.
man.
Good
Have a
night.
good night, guys.
Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I definitely won't do a fight this intense for a while. After this point.
Oh, that's fucking sweet, man.
I feel bad because it's so long between turns. Try to speed it along with my macros here, but honestly, I have like 8 sheets open at any given time. Like, okay, abilities, stats, who, what, wisdom, where.
Yeah, that's how I felt about the fucking breaking through the siege in red.
But
There's a
you guys
balance,
are coming
I
out.
guess.
I mean, yeah, that was a super intense one. I had like 3 different factions moving, and like we were just fucking around basically. Like 6 people saw us, and they all had to come. Yeah, but you guys are doing really well in this fight. I didn't know how this was going to turn out. I thought, yeah, I mean, I think it's still getting up to its climax. Really,
It seems way more hopeful than it did at the end of last session.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
I
only
mean,
taken 3 points of damage, so I'm sitting pretty healthy.
Yeah, the only ones who've taken damage have been spellcasters, basically.
I took 3 damage too.
Notable
well,
damage, I mean. Avola and I get fucked.
I hope you guys give Caftan some credit because
Oh, he's been putting in
he's
work.
taken a fucking beating.
He's been putting in a lot of work. Absolutely.
Like that, you guys don't think anyone's been damaged? He's taken all of the damage for you guys.
And Sketch died.
Yeah, and Sketch is dead. Unless you guys can get, but like she was pretty overkilled. He did a 17 damage on a... Yeah, she's dead. Wait, no, I guess she
Yeah.
could technically be saved if you guys can make it to her, but I'm not giving her death saves, so like this fight keeps going for a time, then she's probably not part of this caravan anymore.
That makes sense.
The pole will
Took
take
some
over.
shit. The pole. This guy. This guy came out of
Yeah.
nowhere. Started
He's the
wagging
only
his
other guard
pole
that I-
around.
Fleshed out for this fight. I have 2 other guards that I just figured they're there like at the back of the caravan somewhere. I could just bring them in, I guess, if you guys were really in shit's fucking creek.
Oh,
Because there's a one great sworded Russian NPC I threw in. He's still part of the caravan somewhere. And
He'll
then-
have handled the undead army on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, you can assume that there's a few random zombies or vampires and skeletons a bit further south, but you guys are clearly fighting the heft of this.
Fuck
Stop
yeah.
this.
I still have 1 spell slot left. My channel divinity.
Yeah, fuck, that hits a lot.
Well,
Yeah, divine
paladins
smite
are
against
pretty
undead is really good. Except these guys aren't vulnerable to it, which sucks.
Yeah, I think that's like vampires specifically have a lot of vulnerabilities already. They like list like looking at their like think about what you know about vampires. It's all in here for D&D. Like
Piercing weapons?
piercing your heart with a wooden stake, running water, all those types of things. Like they can't go inside houses without being welcomed.
That's funny.
I think I took that one out actually because I don't like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a ton of them in the houses already.
Yeah, I think I took that aspect of vampirism out because property ownership doesn't mean anything to mythical creatures. That's a stupid aspect. But
Yeah.
Running water? What?
did you not know that?
No.
Oh
You
yeah, that's
ever
what
watched,
they can't cross
what's it
running
called?
water. Castlevania?
Yeah, it fucking murks vampires. They can't handle running water. That's why I don't cross oceans.
I thought it was just holy water.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's any running water. It fucking kills them.
Oh, the holy water as well.
Yeah, holy water burns them.
Like if you threw a bucket of water on them, they'd probably be fine. It's the running
know?
water part that destroys them, and the holy water. They're different.
And the whole sunlight thing.
Yeah.
They don't really do sunlight.
No, they take a fuck ton of damage in sunlight.
But they do have basically all the resistances to basic weapons. And they regenerate health in the nighttime. So that's why you guys are having a hell of a time fighting them.
Aha.
I
But
need
they
to get my
have.
pet barding.
But when they take radiant, they don't get to regen on that next turn.
Does it say that? Where?
Yep. The last part of that paragraph, it's a little caveat to it.
I
They
mean,
take damage from a radiant source, they can't regen that the next turn.
is it on vampires?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where are you seeing this?
Guys, I gotta cook some food. I will talk to you guys later.
Peace out, man.
Yeah.
Good game with you.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, I hope you guys have fun.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
looking
pick
forward
this
to the
up.
next one.
Yeah, buddy. As soon as we can.
Duel
I mean,
against-
sometime next week we can probably finish this off. I just want to get to the end of this fight so that we can, like, put a cap on and everything that we've learned.
Me too. I look
Yeah.
forward to it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the last half of that paragraph is just posted. Vampire takes radiant damage. Doesn't function.